Hello, Twitch. Thank you for joining us yet again for another session of Numenera. Don't all talk at once, guys. Just leave me with this entire
Hi!
thing.
Hello!
Remember when there was one set of footprints in the stream?
Wait, there are footprints in a stream?
Yes. Don't question it. It's exactly how it works.
I mean, it makes sense in Numenera. Anything can
Someone's
happen.
been taking running in a stream a little too literally. I'm glad someone got that. That was a bit of a reach. Okay.
It's a new focus, running in a stream.
Yeah.
Step too far in this stream. I'm way too sick for puns right now. Welcome to Numenera, ladies and gentlemen.
Where the,
Just leave it. Just leave it at that. Where's the...
pretty much.
That's
I'm
Did you
sorry,
say how
I
happy
had
I
a
am?
shit day today. Work was going great, and then everything went to shit in the last hour.
Well, that's awful.
Yeah, it was pretty much. Which is why I'm glad I get to play tonight. It's a nice relief.
Slug, I believe we ruled that your horn had either 8 or 10 health.
Okay.
And then every time you reattach it to your body, it absorbs health from you
Yeah,
and recharges
no,
it.
we did the entire thing or less.
The entire thing.
Okay.
We'll see. It'll be a little janky. We'll figure
Oh,
it
so is he like that blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy with the arrow? He can just control it?
Kinda?
I mean, it's not as crazy. I mean, I don't know. I didn't design it, but it doesn't sound nearly as OP as that fucking arrow.
That arrow was insane.
Yeah, let me just whistle and kill like 3 million people.
out. Wait, what?
You
Guardians of the
did you see
Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy too?
Oh, okay. No, I didn't.
Oh, you should.
Have you seen the first one?
I have. I thought it was overrated, but I watched it way later when everybody freaked out about it afterwards.
Yeah, it's a little overrated. I would agree with that. It's the guy with the arrow, Yondu. He's blue.
Yondu.
I don't
Sounds
know,
like
you don't know.
Yondu.
It's whatever.
No, I know. That's cool. No, that's cool. Welcome to our Numenera stream. Today we'll be discussing Guardians of the Galaxy. Why I haven't seen it, why I don't give a shit, but watch how other people will.
And freak out on you for not giving a shit.
Watch as we our nerd rage grows.
There we go. Right.
Okay, so who's new? I guess Slug's the only new character, so Slug, throw on an introduction real quick. Tell us about Curso, the Slav-looking motherfucker.
Curso is a mutant jack who constantly evolves. He has a bitch of a face, if anything. And his body grows to weird shapes and sizes and has strange effects every different day.
My.
Fascinating.
Alrighty. So you guys are heading outside of the city to a small outpost. Medwin, do you care to explain the mission at all, or?
Yeah, given the recent events within Selamet, the need for a potential fallback base outside of Selamet has become clearer. Our former companion, Eris, had informed us that there is a bunker located outside the city that had been used for smuggling prior to the purging of Selamet. As of right now, we don't know what the status is, though it's reasonably likely that something or someone may have inhabited the bunker. But we're basically going to go and check out what's there, and if it's something hostile there, we'll clear it out, and if not, we'll parlay for possession.
Indeed.
Alrighty.
Jesus,
Fantastic.
What is this page?
You weren't kidding about that map.
This is our leather daddy Bruno.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually meant to take you guys over to this Twitch page. But enjoy. There's nothing wrong with any of that, so...
It's been a while since we've been on this page. I think
Yeah,
some
I
people have
know.
never seen it before.
What a loss. What a
I haven't
loss.
seen this before. I'm really craving some wonton soup right about now.
All right, and
Jesus,
with
will you stop
that,
talking about food?
I can't.
yeah,
I'm
you
hungry.
fucking
Okay.
dick.
Go get some
Dude,
food.
I have a cold. I want all the food, and yet I don't want any of the food right now. So fuck
Go get some.
you.
We'll go get some soup, then you'll feel better.
You're right. Let me just fucking leave. Alrighty.
Let's RP making some soup.
You guys arrive at the entrance. You can see a stone disc right here.
Ah, okay, I was about to say,
now,
is
for those
that
of
a
you who
spherical boulder?
it's not a spherical boulder, it is the best I could come up with as
No,
far as
you're
a
cool.
spherical stone, though.
Perception check on the spherical stone. Nope, I don't know much.
It is obviously out of place.
I will
yeah.
get a little bit closer and check for traps or observation devices around the odd stone.
Okay.
12.
Looking for traps or anything like that, you don't find anything. You remember Eris telling, well, at least Ludovico remembers it.
Yes.
Did you talk to Eris too, Medwin?
I believe so, because this was right after we got back into the city after the purging, and we were discussing options, and he mentioned the bunker at that point.
Yeah. He would have mentioned that the bunker is supposed to be voice activated, and that that's how you get through the door, but he doesn't. Don't remember what he may have said, or he perhaps didn't say it, perhaps thinking he might be alive in the future.
And we don't know whose voice would be required to activate it.
Yes.
Well, okay then.
You know, one thing I never really knew. What was Eris's gender?
Male.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try to say Eris's name in hopes of it opening some sort of contraption. Maybe it was simple like that.
Nothing.
I mean, I'm just gonna come out and say it because I can't really think of much else because I'm kind of stupid. We could force it open.
Well,
But
if,
I know I'm
Rocket-
good at that.
if it's voice activated, it probably is electronic, so perhaps I can hack into it if I can find any kind of interface around the outside.
Yeah, I was about
The
to ask. Are there any
outside, around the
panels?
Don't you have wireless hacking, Medwin?
I do, but I didn't know if I could use that to just like detect the presence of something to hack into. I guess I could because it's like
I would start
Wi-Fi.
with yeah.
Okay.
I'd start with wireless hacking.
Okay, cool. Then I will go ahead and do that. And I'm specialized, so let's see what we can do. 16.
I could give you an asset. Oh, okay.
Oh, an asset? 19.
Alrighty. Hacking into the base. Yeah, there's a file that has the commands in it. However, you're going to have to pull those out, and it's going to take some time.
Should we just pull security while he's doing that?
Yeah, if y'all would go ahead and maintain a perimeter, I'm going to go ahead and get this open because I'd rather not force it if we don't have to.
Can I attempt to climb up on the rock?
Don't do that.
sure.
Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Never climb on something that could be suspicious.
Yeah,
Should I
Goldman,
ask
you can climb on
Castor?
top of it.
Okay, cool. I'll just keep watch out up here.
Alrighty. So while those files are moving around and Medwin's organizing them, you guys look around at the perimeter, and everybody give me a perception check.
Do I get any benefit from being on top?
No, Medwin, you will be distracted.
I think
Better than the one person who had that skill.
Would I get any benefit from being on, like, I have a higher vantage point?
You don't have that much of a higher vantage point,
Okay.
so no.
and it wouldn't matter anyway.
Yep, because you're a piece of shit.
Hey,
Damn it.
it's.
Hey, you're
only
rolling
a
that one. Make him fall off the top of the thing.
Alrighty.
perception.
Curso, the purple motherfucker. See how I made you purple, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
See that
I
commitment?
love tints. I love tints so much.
I know, right?
See?
Have you figured out how to tint? This is an aside. You figured out how to tint things and then put them on the map layer?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good,
Oh, yes.
good. Because I try to hide you from that.
Yeah, no, I regularly
Curso.
use that.
Looking off in the distance, you can see a band of some sort of people, but you're sure they're not people, coming over some of the sand dunes toward you.
Are they in a line?
Someone is coming. It is
They're not in a
people.
line to hide their numbers.
Galdrin, should we stick together? Get some shield mate action?
If you want to get up on this rock, sure.
I don't think both.
What direction
both-
are they coming from?
They are coming from this direction.
Where's this direction?
Didn't
I
you say
didn't see.
west?
So, with this information, Medwin, you have two options ahead of you. You can either try to force the lock right now using the information you have. It would be a data input, not a voice activation, which you'll roll for. However, if you fail that, you'll stop the lock, and inevitably you'll have to encounter these. Alternatively, you can just keep siphoning it out, and they may get here when you show up, but you could possibly enter the facility at the time that they get here.
I'm
Do
gonna
I have the
ready
third
a-
option of pausing my progress and de-interfacing?
Absolutely.
I think I'll
I'm
do
gonna
that.
ready and
You wanna do that?
to
We can
attack
keep you
just in
cover
case.
while you keep going. We can keep
No,
you
no,
covered.
I want to see who these people are because they may.
And it's probably not a good idea to open it while they're here.
Right, I don't
Benefit
want to
of
give them
buffers,
an easier
secretive.
access to it.
Hex,
Yeah.
can you repeat the direction they're coming from?
I
They're
didn't see it.
coming from this direction.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then I would suggest that we get in some kind of defensive position. So, Galdrin,
I'm gonna-
you and me towards the
I'm
front.
gonna get off the rock, yeah.
I also have shield mate.
Castran, if you get up there, I mean, your range would do work.
Yeah, but that's true. I guess I'll hang
Who
out up
has shield mate?
here. Galdrin
do.
has 2 levels of it.
I have 1 level. And that it? Yeah, okay.
I'm standing back here.
And I will just maintain my position here, holding my hammer and shield at the ready.
Hey,
Curso,
uh,
can
I'm
you
ready
scout with your horn?
an arrow.
We didn't talk about that, did we? Whether it had sight or
We
not?
sort of did because it pretty much only works off of your sight.
Yeah, okay.
So if you can't see it, you can't really use it.
Hex.
Yeah.
One more question before they get here. If I hide behind like a rock or this big thing, would the cover provide a bonus to defense?
So this is pretty flat and not just a sphere, and not a sphere. But
It is.
yeah, you can cover yourself, and you'll have a advantage to defense.
On the sphere or no, or on the rock?
You would have to lay down to get behind this.
Oh geez. All right. If they get close, I can always get up.
Go sniper mode.
All right. Yeah, I'll lay down behind the sphere.
Alrighty. They're closer. They seem to have spotted you. Now they're running over toward you. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Weapon.
Oh
never
God.
mind.
Let's forget the
Caster doesn't know. Curso doesn't know. Galdrin, Medwin. Okay. Medwin and Galdrin, you can see that there are spikes coming off of their body. Ludovico, you don't see shit.
There are specks coming off the body?
No, spikes coming off of their body.
Spikes.
Mad Max.
Roughly
Uh,
how big do they
void
appear to
dudes?
be?
Do what?
Roughly how big do they appear to be?
Humanoid in size.
Do any of them appear similar to the guys we encountered in the tower that were throwing around the purple void shit?
They definitely look similar.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
fuck
I'm not
that.
I'm not laying down behind this thing anymore. I'm gonna.
How big the spikes?
Not intensely big, but big enough.
I would
I'm moving
say
back to behind this rock.
we should probably take the preemptive attack here.
Yeah.
We also
With our
probably
ranged
want to
people.
spread out as
Alright,
much as it needs me to say that.
I can go and start skirmishing from a distance while you guys push up.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're not going to
and,
push up, but if you and Ludovico want to start
Yeah,
launching,
lay down some covering fire.
All right, I'm gonna
Ranged
start
attacks.
laying down
I got
some
a bow,
suppressive
too.
fire. I'm just gonna. Should I just do a full volley of them and see what happens? Hex.
You mean just to shoot into the air?
No, I'm just kind of shooting in their direction. See if I can hit anything.
I mean,
Sure.
how far away are they at this point?
I mean, they're still a far ways away. You can see pretty far because the desert's
Oh,
kind of duny and kind of flat.
I'll wait
Okay.
till they're within like.
It's flat dunes. Does that even make sense? Am I not just
Yeah.
fucking
No.
high right now? What the fuck am I?
Kinda.
Jesus
I'll wait
Christ!
till
Maybe
they're
we're like
within
on
like.
top of one of the dunes then. I don't know.
Yeah. So now they're dipping below and coming up
Yeah.
to yours.
When they come up the next hill and they're within like 100 yards, I'll start engaging them.
Yeah, same here.
Don't shoot till you see the whites of their
Alrighty.
eyes.
Alrighty. You can see them cresting the dune now. They're running toward you. Intensity. One of them carrying void matter in his hands, ready to strike.
All right, I guess
Okay.
I'll start hitting from a distance now.
Covering fire.
It's times like
I'm gonna
these.
put
I
one
miss-
level of I'm gonna put one level of effort into the damage on each of these, so it should be a +9 all around. And since I have opportunist, I get to make one more roll, opportunist, I get another +3 on the second two, and I get a +12 on this one too with a follow-up striker.
Okay.
So the 26 and the 15 should be a 29 and a 17 because of opportunist.
Alrighty. At the distance they're at, only one of those hits. The
The
26.
29. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right.
Ludovico, you said you had a bow, right?
Yeah.
I
You
did
can
too.
take a shot as well. Oh, you do
Okay.
too, Curso? Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
you do. You're a hunter, basically.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my pierce and one level of effort on the damage.
All right.
So that should be a +4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, keep in mind if you can't apply your edge to both effort and an ability.
Yeah, I know.
How many shots can bow users take in this time?
It would just be 2.
Okay.
Unless you're crazy, like Castran.
I'm insane, dude.
X, Medwin's gonna ready a charge attack action if any of the other guys, any of the enemies move within her range of movement. She'll charge and bash them with her shield.
Alrighty. Curso and Ludovico, both of you fire arrows in, but none of them hit as they crest the hill.
Okay. I'm gonna ready another arrow and.
Give me an initiative check.
Everyone, or
Yes, everyone.
Rolling initiative. Yeah, well, you know, Medwin actually did okay for once.
you know, 4 sucks, but opportunist makes it better.
And tracker.
Track.
There's a command so you can automatically add yourself to the turn order.
Oh yeah, that thing's great. I love that you showed me that.
That's good.
Actually, yeah, you are the one that showed me that.
I just did a whole day of looking through the API and shit. It was fun.
Catch Medwin, Curso, Galdrin. I'm missing Ludovico.
Yeah.
Ludovico rolled a 15.
Not a bad
Yeah,
roll.
son.
Alrighty. Castrand, you get the response.
All right, 5-foot step here. I'm going to get this dude right here.
Okay.
It's gonna be a +9 effort on the damage on each of these. 1 level. +12. And then with follow-up strike, I get another 2. So, yeah.
God damn. 220s. Is it?
Oh, no,
No,
those are two
it's-
18s.
Oh, the 18s. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He has it so it turns green on any roll that would add to the damage.
Yeah, I remember that.
I wish I
Now.
could change it a different color if it was like a minor or major.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be real nice.
I think there's like a blue color.
Blue's
Okay,
for if
so-
you roll 2 and get 1 negative,
All
1
except
positive.
one of your shots hits its mark.
Only one.
Yeah, only one misses.
Only one misses. Okay. Okay.
So that's a shit ton of damage.
That should be 4, 8, 14, 20, 24, and then add 3 to 5. 3 times 5 is 15, so that's 24 plus 15. That's 39.
Wow, 39 damage. Okay, so you volley the shit out of him, and he just dies outright. Christ. Okay.
I'm sorry, Hex.
Oh no.
Alright, this guy's going to use the void matter that he has in his hand and toss it towards Medwin. Medwin, you're going to need to take a defense action.
I will throw out my shield to bat it away. And I will go ahead and put, let's say, 3 levels of effort into this. And I'm specialized in night defense. 18.
18. That will not be good enough.
Really?
Yeah, you bat at it,
I will go
but
ahead and spend an XP to re-roll that.
Alrighty.
Sorry. That was a shitty roll. So that was just a 3. 19. Christ! Is that at least good enough?
That is not good enough.
No, of course not.
I do need to get everybody's XP set up. Is everybody's right?
No, I have 2.
I'm new, so that's 0.
I'm good.
Same here. I'm good.
Are you out, Medwin? Was that the max you had?
I'm trying to
me
remember if
check
I
my
had
sheet.
1 or 2 from last session.
I have you down as 1.
Okay, I think that's correct then.
Alrighty.
I thought I had 2, but right? No.
Alright, Medwin. You try to bash at it. However, when you do, it just comes apart all over your shield and behind you. Medwin, roll me a 1d6.
6.
Oh no.
Asshole cat, get out of the way.
So it's that type of void matter.
6.
Oh yeah, I hate this stuff.
6. Hold on. I have to get my item creator open because I can't remember what a 6
Oh.
was because it's in my item creation thing.
Gates,
6
He's on
means
a
this
dick.
turn I don't lose anything.
I don't think that's it. I don't
Gates had
think
void
that's
matter
it
too,
at all.
but it wasn't the same.
6. Oh, okay, cool. What general items do you have on you? How many, I should say? Non-weapons,
general items?
non-armors, non-ciphers. So,
Let's see here. I have,
not oddities.
Like
I
shape
have
or key.
everything that's in my
explosives.
explorer's pack, which I don't have the full list of right now. I
Okay.
have a pack of light tools, a bag of light tools, and some repair parts. So,
Roll a 1d4 and...
God damn it, cat, move. Tired of seeing your asshole in my face.
Alrighty, so you
That means to trust
lose
you.
your explorer's pack.
The whole pack?
The whole pack.
Okay. Well, I'll need to replace that.
I got one. Probably don't use it either.
I mean, it's not a huge loss, but it's kind of just more annoying.
Ludovico.
Okay, I'm gonna try and, from my little vantage point from this rock, I'm gonna try to aim at, this guy right here, who's given Mighty Medwin some, trouble, and, use 1 level of, effort on, the, hit to, try and wreck his day, aiming for his hand that has that did the whole void matter thing with Jigger.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. I had one of the side tabs open. I looked over and it had the one from Medwin, and I was like, "Oh shit!" No, okay, you're good. You do not succeed.
Damn.
You still have another action though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again with no effort.
That's a fat cat. Oh my god.
Medwin, you're gonna have to beat off the pussy with a stick, man.
Apparently.
And I roll a 9. And
You would
but-
retain the effort from the last roll. I mean, you're still gonna miss, but you retain the effort from the last roll. You know that, right?
If you don't succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't succeed.
If
By
at
the way,
first you don't
can
succeed, suck until you do succeed.
yeah. And then I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Coyote with hooker advice.
Yeah.
I was thinking the
That wasn't
same
hooker
damn
advice.
thing.
That was curly
I was thinking-
advice.
Medwin, go ahead.
All right.
Go get him, Medwin.
Did I? I guess I didn't get to use my charge action.
I guess the only person you could have used it on was this guy, maybe.
Right. And we don't have to. Remind me again. Did you change the rules so that the diagonals are just 1, or is it just that we need to calculate that out ourselves?
Just don't worry about it. I hate switching it around. Diagonal shouldn't exactly be 1, but I also hate trying to do the math. So, who are you trying to charge?
I'm debating between charging this guy and charging that guy, but just kind of thinking about charging to here. If that's possible.
I don't know. Let me just go ahead and change it to the stupid
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Pathfinder
then.
3.5e.
In
compatible.
which case, I will simply step out of the fucking void matter. And step here. And we'll go ahead and bash this guy with 2 levels of effort on the attack and 1 level of effort on the damage. Actually, minus 2 because of my roll from before.
Excellent.
Christ.
That will hit.
Oh, well, good. Then that will be 9 points of damage.
This smash. I started taking notes from Castron's roll. What kind of horse shit was that? God damn it.
What? What'd I do this
Don't
time? I
worry
haven't
about
even
it.
rolled anything for like the.
Yeah, I know. You rolled enough dice for the session. You're good. Medwin, oh no, you don't get a second attack. Never mind.
You're cut off.
I'm cut
I
off.
had to
I have
move
an
more than
advantage.
Curso.
Okay, let's see. Horn move. There. There. Oh, I can barely not get there. Just leave it there with a prepared action to hit someone who comes close to it.
Okay.
I'll move myself. Let's see.
Well, can't you move
There.
into him, impaling him?
Yeah, how do you move like that? That's like really cool.
Spacebar, some other stuff. People don't get it. I'm not gonna keep explaining.
Yeah, no one ever understands. I don't know.
You just don't explain it well. Like,
I'll explain on my turn.
I'm gonna-
Just explain it outside of session.
And then I'm gonna take a bow shot at that guy.
Okay. Alrighty. Curso, you miss. That flies right over his shoulder.
Okay.
hey, a side note, real quick. With opportunist, does it count if they get attacked but they don't hit, or do they have to hit for opportunist
It's
to take
just
effect?
get attacked.
It's just, yeah, attacking because
Okay.
they're essentially
So it's
somewhat
actually distracted and
All right, I just wanted to double check.
Alrighty, Galdrin.
cool. All right, I'm gonna do some fleet of foot.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Fuck me. Okay. Then I'll just action move. So to do the thing Slug was doing, you click and hold on your character, move to a space you want to go to, and tap spacebar, and it'll like put a little dot down. It'll bring up a yellow arrow, and then you tap again, you put a little dot down, and then you put it on all the space you want to go, and it basically tells you how far you've moved as you're moving. So you see there, it kind of on your screen, it probably just doop 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 to each of them. So that was
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah.
So that's my first action. Action numero dos, I'll fleet of foot. Alright, so that will succeed. And then, so I will move. The question, as I'm moving past the horn, can I kind of like kick it forward? Like a space to the up and to the left?
You want to kick it forward?
Just so it like kind of lands right there,
Why?
so that it can.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter why. Yeah, Curso, are you fine with the horn being kicked?
Not hard. I mean,
Sure.
Okay. Well, then there's no reason it wouldn't fail. Horn is kicked over.
I guess
Cool.
then my prepared action activates because it's within range of the enemy.
Yeah, go ahead. Horn, take an attack, and Galdrin, are you
I'll do
taking
mine
an
after
attack?
this. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I'll wait till after the horn.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Horn is
Fucking
overpowered.
wow.
Let's see. That
Nice
is
job, Horn.
Your
11
horn's new name's
horn
gonna be
damage.
Mike.
Yeah, that's 11 points of damage.
It turned into Gandhi's arrow. Just freaking
Can I-
killed him right in the
Shit.
skull.
Can I pierce him with the horn and have him bleed? So damage over time.
Yeah. So now, this horn from out of nowhere that you've detached from your body lunges into this guy's chest, and he's now bleeding out on the
He's not
ground.
aging.
I'm gonna be
Galdrin,
real. Galdrin's
your
thought
attack
process
was-
is probably like, "What the fuck? Why is there a horn here?" So he just kicked it out of the way, only for it to jab itself into the dude. All right.
okay, so Galdrin, you got a 24 on your attack?
No, that was my.
No, that was your. Okay, go ahead and make your attack
I'm
then.
making my attack. Oh fuck. Okay, wait. Hang on. So 3, training, might effort, opportunist.
Oh, dude, that horn gives you shield, mate.
Yeah, I know. I think this is right. I'm gonna assume it's right. Fuck me.
Galdrin, so amazed by the horn piercing this guy's chest, you are unable to punch the
What?
creature in front of you.
Because I shield bashed. Here's attack number 2 with my shield.
Do you have opportunist?
I'm using opportunists as included in the math. Huh?
No, you do not succeed.
Man. Alright. Man. I tried. At least I got the horn to do it.
Castrin.
So these guys have all been attacked, right?
Yes, technically.
I might do a set of 2 shots at each of them. So going in order from this guy here, then to that guy, then to that guy. I'm gonna do 1 attack on each of them. Gonna put again effort on the damage. Actually, I'll just do a level of effort on the damage.
All right. Yeah, you hit everybody twice except for this guy who you only hit once.
So that should be 14 damage on the first 2, and 7 damage on the third one.
Okay.
I'm finally good at math again, so it's helpful here. I don't know what happened last session. I was doing terrible basic addition.
Alrighty, enemy's turn. This guy is going to punch Galdrin.
Okay.
Or not punch Galdrin. He's going to try and take his blade and try and cut your face off. This is creative as I get in sick mode. He does not cut your face off.
Yeah.
Not at all, actually. Good job, Galdrin.
Thanks.
Then he's going to try and take his foot and step on the horn.
No! Bad idea!
He's going to try and step on the horn and try and kick it.
Sharp side up?
I mean, if you roll well enough on the horn's dodge attack, yes.
Okay.
Shield mate.
Yeah.
It's like a Lego, but worse.
No, he is going to step on your horn. Your horn will not take it well. Horn is going to take 6 damage. Let's see.
Horn had some stuff to say that round.
This guy is going to make a barrier.
Oh shit.
Because of course he did.
And then this guy is going to try and stab you in the gut, Medwin.
Might defense with 3 levels of effort. And now you what? Just 2 levels of effort. At 17.
Yeah, it's an excellent roll, and you easily dodged the attack. And that's their turn. Ludovico.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use I'm gonna go ahead and use my bow to go ahead and aim at this guy who's giving Medwin problems.
Okay.
To try and gain his attention so that Medwin might get a little reprieve.
Okay.
No effort, because I'm a
I want to try, but not like super hard.
yeah.
Just enough.
Like, Medwin, it's a
contribute.
thought that counts. Yeah.
All right, Ludovico. That roll of 13 will not succeed.
Okay, I'll go ahead and try again with 1 level of effort because I
Say you
care.
have free effort.
Yeah, you have a level of effort still preserved.
Oh yeah.
Is it that way, or is it you just don't use it? I can't remember.
There you go.
That'll hit. And you get a minor effect. So you wanted to distract him?
I wanted to yes, I want to distract him.
Alrighty. Medwin, you get an attack of opportunity. Ludovico, that's just 4 damage, right?
There's 1 effort on the damage.
Oh, okay.
So Medwin will spend a level of effort on the attack and 2 levels of effort on the damage on this attack of opportunity. For fuck's sake.
And I
Medwin will miss.
Yeah.
But Medwin gets a turn. Go ahead, Medwin.
Medwin will go ahead and do another attack with 1 level of effort on the attack and 2 levels of effort on the damage. There we go. That's a nat 17, so that will be 10 damage. Or no, excuse me. That will actually be 13 damage on that one.
Alrighty. As you smack it, it dies.
Awesome. 2 points.
Well, I was going to go up to you.
And I forgot that these guys did this, so I need to delete this other guy. And he disappears into a void
Oh, that sucks.
implosion.
Did they not even drop anything?
No,
Damn.
they
I
just
wanted to go loot
disappeared.
them.
All right,
Their
well
whole
then,
deal is
in
they
that
destroy
case,
loot, and you thought they'd have loot on them?
I want to pick up a void bomb. Are you kidding me? Void grenades are the best.
Okay.
Which direction is best to move in? You know what? We'll go ahead and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Watch the bush.
And we'll turn and hold her shield up against this guy.
Curso.
Let's see. I'm going to move my character there, while the horn moves there.
Okay.
Ooh, flanks. Nice.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack this guy with Cursor's bow. Do I get point blank range?
That will definitely, possibly at a penalty if you're going to be right next to him.
The book actually gives you a buff.
What?
The book gives you a buff here
Why?
at point blank range of a +3 to your attack if you are using a ranged weapon, because since it's so close, you're almost guaranteed to hit.
Alrighty, well, we'll give you the +3 then.
Then why would you ever use a melee? Use a ranged in melee.
Yeah, honestly.
Why do you think I chose buzzers? Hello?
It's because ammo conservation, but non-existent.
Damn me. Go
But
ahead.
can't you make ammo? What? Oh well.
You can buy it.
Alrighty. Curso, even with the +3, you miss.
Okay, then the horn will do its job.
Wait, don't you get opportunity? Oh no, you don't get opportunity.
No, I don't.
do you?
I don't have it.
Damn.
All right.
Okay.
Horn does his best, but Horn does not succeed.
I love just saying it like that.
Horn
Galdrin.
wasn't horny enough.
All right. I mean,
No.
I feel like I know the answer, but if I don't ask, I'll never know. Can I stand in this square without dying?
Can you stand in this square?
Can I
Without
stand there without the bush like fucking me up?
You can stand there. You do feel that maybe the bush taking up most of that square would probably try to fuck your shit up.
Don't do it. Not worth it.
Yeah, no
but,
shit. Okay, cool. All right. Well, then I'll just.
Your call.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad I have the choice. Yeah, all right. I'll just bash this fucker with a shield bash, and then with the
Wow,
shield.
that's definitely gonna hit.
So,
Yeah,
the
both
first
of
one's
those hit.
6, and the second one's 4.
I need to make a clip once I get that VOD Medwin of just the hex what?
What?
No, from the bow thing.
Is he still kicking?
No. He dies
All right.
and disappears into a void.
Then for my second action, I will start it off with a fleet of foot. Come on, be a lady. Oh,
Be a lady.
yes. All right. So I move over here. Actually, I'll keep on right up to here. Oh, that was a bad decision, but too late now. And then I will shield bash.
Okay. The 17 won't hit. The A28 will, though. And then you said that's 4 damage?
That's correct.
Woo. Castrin.
Well, just because I know I'm not gonna make it over, I'm not gonna make it past the void far enough for me to be able to hit, unless I have to wait another round, or like another turn order. So I'm just gonna, fuck it, try to hit him now.
But arc it over.
Oh yeah, can I try to arc it over the void?
No,
the
no.
Oh, that's gonna
You're gonna
increase
kill
the
someone.
difficulty
Do
by a
some,
lot.
do some-
Absolutely try.
I'm gonna do some wanted shit right here. Watch this.
Castran, you're gonna
So
kill
he's been
someone.
attacked. So he's been
Galdrin,
attacked.
you're welcome for
So
the
that's a
XP.
plus 12. So that's automatically a plus 12. I'm gonna put 2 levels of effort, so it's an 18 on each hit. Actually, no, it's you know what? No, I'm gonna make sure this. I'm gonna do my best to make sure this succeeds. I'm gonna put 3 levels of effort on each of these.
Jesus Christ.
So this would be a 21 per shot.
Make sure you adjust your pools accordingly.
Oh, I will.
Galdrin, you're welcome for this XP. It's gonna happen. Goddamn 41.
That's a nat 20 there.
That's a nat 20.
Goddamn.
Okay.
I want it to happen.
The nat 20 curves over and hits the guy.
Right in the head? Yes.
Sure. Or the other shots sprinkle around everybody else and does not hit them.
Wait, you said it above a level 10 task?
Yeah, once you add in modifiers like, I'm going to curve the fucking bullets.
Yeah.
I'm just
There
happy
has
I
to be
hit
a
one.
certain level of reasonability at this point.
I'm just more surprised that none of us got it. I'm disappointed, really.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah.
Damn it, Castran.
It was honestly worth it.
Out of that, man.
It was worth it. It was worth it. In my
I bet.
opinion.
It was
Alrighty.
actually 4 damage.
So what did you want your major effect to be, Castrin?
Can I strike him in the eye area and blind him and do a little bit of
Okay.
extra damage since it's a headshot?
All right,
And one attack that hits gonna be a freaking badass hit.
you blind him. You don't deal extra damage though.
What about crit damage?
Yeah, you get all that, but you don't get extra
So-
damage from the blind damage.
8 damage. And
Yes.
he's blind. All right.
All right. Really pissed off,
You can attack.
he turns around to Galdrin, and Galdrin, you need to make some sort of defense action.
Oh, Hex,
What-
the blind
is he
gives
doing?
him a-
Oh,
Is he
sorry.
throwing anything?
Yeah, he's throwing some void matter right at the ground beneath you.
Oh fuck.
his blind gives him -3
Tackle him. Tackle him.
Can I try and
Push
like,
him into the
with my-
bush.
steps.
with my
That's what it is.
foot? Can I kick his hand so it kind of like goes off somewhere else using like a
So
mic?
some sort of might defense.
Come on, baby.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big old
You got
right
XP.
there.
It's okay. It's okay. Here. There's an XP.
Yes, bribe me. Bribe me.
His attack
Probably
is
isn't gonna work
negative.
this time either. Ooh, nice. Well, I tried.
The attack is -3 because he's blinded. -3 steps. It's massive.
Yeah. So hold on, let me.
I still don't
Oh,
know.
so
how it-
should I have added an extra 9 on that? Or...
Yeah, you should have added an extra 9 on that, which will succeed. You knock his hand away, and he fires off over here. If I can grab the right fucking thing.
Kick ass.
And misses you. Ludovico.
I'm gonna try to make my way over to Medwin so that I can try to get close to Medwin if possible so I can throw her a first aid kit.
Okay.
Let's see here. No, I'm not gonna make it very. You know what?
You can
No,
take a throw action after moving.
No, I think this is worth it. Can I still move if I use my Vest of the Sky?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
for the record,
I'm-
Medwin doesn't generally use med kits because she can't a lot of the time.
Oh, you're right.
Pretty much everyone
Uh,
else. Maybe not Galdrin.
Whoa.
You're rock. Deal with it.
I can still use med kits. I have blood, fucker.
Do you?
His blood is just made of like stones.
It's like concrete, but yeah, it exists.
It's like liquid
Okay,
concrete.
then screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and move to about right. Okay, so spacebar. No. Let's,
You gotta click and hold, and then drag it to a space you want to go, and tap space, and and you can like move it each place, and it'll like kind of step it. It's really cool.
I don't
Nice.
think that worked.
So see what Cashman did, and did you see those 3 dots?
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that.
All right. Well, I'll tell you some other time then.
Wait, what am
Um,
I doing? Why am I moving? I was all
Anyway.
tabbed.
But that is
I thought it was just Caspian fucking around, and then it was
Oh
Hex.
god dang it!
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
You true.
Hex
Okay,
the troll.
I move right there and
I figured
call
it
it a
out.
day.
Okay. Edwin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And Medwin's gonna attack this fucker with we'll say 2 levels of effort on the attack, 1 level of effort on the damage. Jesus Christ, these rolls!
You are getting some terrible fucking rolls today.
I don't think I've rolled above a 5 other than on freaking initiative.
I feel you, brother.
Jesus Christ. You're actually going to hit, though, because dude's blinded.
Well, fair enough. I'll take it. So that'll
Worth
be,
it.
Yeah.
Dude's blinded.
Worth it.
that will
And
be 12 points of damage.
Yeah, he disappears into void matter, and the void is left behind as he dies. Or the void isn't left behind it. So it's whatever.
I'm gonna as they die, I'm gonna turn to Medwin and say, I just realized, Dave, in the reports I read, he mentioned he was like, he had void matter incorporated in him. Maybe he has some kind of immunity we could research. We should look into that some other time.
We could research how to use this. Also, I'm using my spray flesh to recover some points.
I'm gonna attach the horn back to my head
You guys took damage.
and then take it off.
Well, no, that was my effort expenditure.
You had to apply effort.
Medwin's going to resume hacking the stone.
I'm gonna keep looking for additional threats.
I'm taking
using
action recovery.
A perception roll.
Aha. Wasn't +1. Okay, that's strange. Doesn't need to be though.
I'm gonna eat some mac and cheese.
I'm gonna need a check for that. Roll for cheesiness.
I knew
Roll a
you did.
1d4 for how many cheeses are in the macaroni.
1d4. Wait, but I get a +1, right? Because of my culinary skill.
No, you
Damn
can't
it.
add more cheeses than you have available to you.
Hey,
This is
Look
the
at
most
that.
goddamn
4
cheesy mac and cheese in all the land.
roll for consistency.
Hey,
Roll for consistency with
is
cheese.
I rolled a 16 for just to see if there's any additional threats present.
Yes, there are no threats. Let's see.
Does he notice that my mac and cheese is radioactive?
No one has noticed yet.
Ruh-roh.
So I think we should talk about those dudes real quick. Also,
Oh,
the turn order things are still up, by the way.
Hold on.
There we go.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Is that for me hacking it?
Yes, there we go.
Awesome.
Ooh,
So-
pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yes, so you hack it and you finish, and it has a blue spinning light that comes around it.
Am I aware that this is of the function of the light?
Yeah, you're pretty sure it would work like a
Teleport?
kind of like a teleportation. Yep.
Okay,
Let's step
cool.
in it.
Why not use my horn? Okay.
Your long what?
I said my horn.
Use the
So, Keston,
I-
horn.
you
will
yelled at me
pierce
when
the
I climbed
sky.
on a rock, but then a teleportation
Climbing a
signal
rock that
appeared.
has a teleportation circle
I don't
on
know,
it.
man. I was kind of hoping you'd have to roll for that, so you roll a 1 and just slip on your freaking footing.
All right,
Um,
gather the party on the teleportation circle.
So we should talk about those dudes real quick. Are they agents of Tarek? Like, is that what we're thinking?
Probably.
As far as we're aware from the report, yes.
I mean, when have we
Oh my god.
when have we ever known anything?
God, that just shows what happened there. Just shows how dysfunctional this Talvar is.
We're very organized,
Very.
regimented.
I like to think we have our own strengths.
It also means we have our own weaknesses.
Here in the Talavar, we live our dreams every day.
We have some fucked up dreams.
Dreams become nightmares very, very quickly.
What's up with my fucking health points? I have to restore them every time.
Oh, sorry, I think I copied in the
After
wrong
my
one.
hacking, was I able to determine what the appropriate activation word was?
Yes.
Can I get that?
The appropriate activation or sorry,
Calm
Cosby.
down there.
The appropriate activation word was I need to hide for a while.
I need to hide
Alright.
for a while.
So
I
do
need
you
to
want
hide
do you,
for a while.
do you want to
Does
split up
those
into
things
two separate
down
parties?
here?
Do you want to split up into two separate parties and explore?
There's a
No.
thing
God,
down
no.
here.
We
There's
do
a
not
thing?
Split up.
There's a thing down here.
Does that remind
How
you
many times
of...
I need to say it? There's a thing down here. Oh, it's moving.
Oh god, it's that thing! It's the alien!
Is it?
It's
Is
the
that the
what?
alien from the ship?
No, it's not.
Isn't
Okay,
it?
good.
We've seen it before.
We've seen something like this before.
Where?
I'm trying to remember. Was it from the Living Tomb?
Don't no. Don't go too close.
Oh, it's coming this way. I think
Yeah,
it's just
back
moving
up.
around. It doesn't look like it's moving. Has it seen me, Hex?
If I remember correctly, this
Um,
thing didn't. Oh, actually, I can't say.
I don't recall
So-
these things being hostile before.
What you're looking at is translucent. You can see right through it.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Could I have a biology check to discern the nature of it?
Gonna bring out my knife that is flickering.
Guys.
Yes.
Before we do any of that, I'm gonna roll for stealth and see if I can make this a little bit more conspicuous.
Well, it seems like he's not hostile, so I don't
Well,
think stealth is
still,
gonna be
there
needed.
there could be unseen threats here. And how about
Cat
I
has first aid kits.
There's another thing back here, by the way, guys.
So I
Something
rolled
purple?
a 16 for stealth, maybe.
All right, I guess I'll roll stealth too. Might as well.
Yes.
All right, this is also gonna be a perception check on this purple thing down here. Nat 19.
What purple
what the
thing?
heck is it? This thing. What the heck is it? Is it?
It seems to be some sort of hammock.
Is there anything in the hammock?
Doesn't look like it.
Can I restore a couple points with my Nat 19?
No.
Damn.
You discovered a hammock.
There's a sign right here that you found. It reads, Eris has
coming
claimed
closer.
spot.
It's coming closer, guys.
Going to be the best hideout.
It's going to the
Alright,
left.
this is Eris's shit. Also, map issue right there.
Can
Let
I
me
take a look
point it
at what's
out.
on this table with a
Yeah.
perception check? 18.
It seems to be a lot of notes from somebody. There appears to be a book and a dagger on there as well as a cipher.
Oh, I will take the cipher.
What is it, first off?
It's a thin bracelet that you can twist in order to gain a minor effect on your next attack if it hits.
I'm gonna search all of these.
I will assist.
Yeah, go ahead and take that cipher.
What about that knife? Is that a special knife?
No, it is just a regular knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna search
do
all
the
these
notes
barrels and
indicate who wrote them.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it appears to be a man by the name of Droll.
Notes written by a man named Droll.
So in
then
search
I'm-
of
I'm-
the
I'm-
inns, do we
I'm
find
gonna- I'm gonna
anything?
take that knife.
yeah, I'm gonna search all this just general stuff right here. Do we see anything?
Yeah, you do. Castron, you open the crates in front of you, and out jumps a creature.
Whoa.
Just like
speed
Dragon
defense.
Dogma all over again.
It
does
jumps
it do?
out at you, and it sprays acid in your face. You're going to take 4 points of damage, as well as be blinded.
For how long? Indefinitely?
You don't know.
I really don't want to be blinded for who knows how long. Anyone want to spare me?
Ooh.
XP
This
is
is
pretty
sound
XP.
but I don't have any.
silence.
Well.
Just because.
Oh, you're taking it, Castron.
Yeah.
You're taking it.
God
Enjoy
damn
it.
it.
Buddy.
Medwin, you're gonna take the other one.
Thank you. Well,
Let's see.
Yeah, now I
that's
can't see a
important.
damn thing, guys. Thank
Do
you.
we
Can I make a
promptly kill
biology
that?
check?
Should we roll to kill it?
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, Galdrin, if you want to take a quick action to try and kill it,
Can I shield bash?
sure.
Well, 26.
Yeah, the first attack hits. However, your second attack causes you to throw your shield into Castron.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
thanks, Galdrin, so much.
Hey, you don't
You're
know.
gonna
You don't know it was him.
deal that much damage to Castrand.
Cool.
however
I
much
can't
that
see anything. I
second
can't
attack
edit
is.
my pools. I can't see anything. I can't even
Oh,
see
you
my
can't
character.
like you literally can't see anything.
No,
Can't
it's
see
a
your
black
character?
screen.
Open up your
It's a
character
black
selection
screen.
and
You
edit your
can
pools
edit
that
it
way.
from your character sheet.
Okay, how much damage am I taking?
4.
Armor does apply.
Does armor
Yeah,
apply?
unless otherwise said, armor applies.
We're gonna say that armor doesn't apply.
I jinxed it.
I mean, acid damage generally doesn't.
No,
Well,
no,
I-
from the shield. From the shield.
Yeah.
Oh
from
wait,
the
how?
shield, it
So wait,
does.
how much damage did the acid do?
4.
Did 4.
I'm gonna.
So you've
go
taken
ahead
8
and-
damage.
Is it dead now?
Yeah, it dies pretty outright. It doesn't last too long.
Ludo, you wanna use that medkit?
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and
Well, first off, I
Grab-
have some. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I have some rags on my person. Do we have anything to disinfect the rags and try to wipe down my face?
He has a fucking med kit.
Oh,
yeah.
that's true.
So
Put the
I'm
gauze in
gonna
there.
take Castrand over to the hammock and sit him down and say, "Hey, buddy, you've had a hard day. Have a seat, okay?
Don't hey buddy me. I'll just help me see again,
Hey,
please.
buddy."
Seriously, just don't hey buddy me.
Hey, buddy.
Can I move him or no? Okay. Hex, go ahead and move him onto the hammock. I can
While he's doing that, I'm gonna help him out. Take a
Yes.
biology check to see how long his eyesight may be gone. Can I do that?
Sure.
I'm gonna use a first aid kit on him. Do I have to roll for a first aid kit?
Yeah, you roll a d20 and divide it
Yep.
by 3.
Roll a d20. And divide by
Nice.
3.
6.
Yeah. So 6. So
Okay.
Castrand is healed by 6, maybe.
Yep.
Do
Healed by 6, and he will regain some of his sight.
well, is that because of the minor effect, maybe?
In the minor effect B, I just regain all my sight 30, please.
That would probably be a major effect.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can I
Well,
All right,
ascertain the length of his blindness now, or temporary blindness, partial?
Hex, can you tell me
Um,
my approximate
well,
sight
before-
distance now? Because I can see everything now. Like, is there supposed to be a limit on how far I can see?
There is.
There's no limit right now. I can
Well,
see
you
all
have
the way to the
global
end of the wall.
illumination. Okay, there it
All
goes.
right.
We don't.
I can see probably. I can see. Hold on. I'll show you guys. I can see out to here, so I can see 15 feet,
Yeah, I think
maybe
you have
20
half.
feet. So,
okay, and I'm
Tentacle
gonna...
guy, hold on.
all right, back to the crates. Was there anything else in them?
Castron, wait up.
Curso,
Uh,
you find that his blindness is temporary. Although the weirdest part is that his eyes are turning yellow.
I'm gonna give him my
Brother.
I'm gonna give him my cipher, which is a green wristband to hold dark vision for 1 hour.
It'll put his vision back to normal for now.
for at least an hour, yeah.
All right. I guess I'll use that. Might as well. So my eyes are turning yellow, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that bad?
appears so.
Of course, that's obviously bad. But like, is there anything like significant about the color yellow in particular?
Could I take a check and maybe find out something about that color? Or with eyes? Something like that?
Yeah, you could check to find out if there's something with that color with eyes.
If
Also,
it's some
Hex,
disease.
was there anything else in this area besides just a demon creature?
I'm gonna go out and check on that one.
Castron. So, or not Castron, Curso. Goddamn K names.
That's my first.
Looking into his eyes, seeing that they're yellow, you notice that it's not a natural color of the eye. It's not something the eye is producing that's causing it to do that. He's also not tearing up. So you have an idea that maybe it's now injected something into his eyes that's supposed to remain there for a long time. And you're not sure about what exactly this creature does, but you somewhat have an idea that maybe Castron's going to be its host.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can I
Well,
try to?
I'll relay this.
Can we try to flush my eyes out with water or something?
Yeah?
Are these robots, mannequins? What are these?
They are mannequins. It would appear to be some sort of battle chamber. This one that has a
Battle
male
chamber.
shape, testing, training room. Thank you.
Oh,
Those are the words. They seem to have dressed up the male figure. The female figure seems to have been left clothesless for whatever reason.
What is on the male figure? Is it armor or is it just regular clothes?
No, they just. It seems to be a. The closest thing that I think we compare it to would be pajamas.
Huh, interesting.
In Selamet, this would be a highly hilarious joke. For us, this is just whatever. But
Are these bodies over here?
no, that's
Those are
a table
tools.
full of weapons.
Oh,
Ooh, weapons.
didn't see.
Also, Hex, did I find anything else besides a demon creature in in all this shit?
No, because you went blind immediately after it
Can I
jumped out at
recheck?
you.
That's a nat 18 to check what weapons are on the table, Hex.
Okay, most of them seem to be pretty generic. You do find a great sword that is oiled.
Do we know what that does?
I think that means they.
Give me that
I think,
Numenera
I think
check.
it means that can knock enemies prone.
Yeah.
Great
Okay.
sword is a heavy weapon.
There's my
Yeah, oiled knocks
untrained
things
Numenera
prone.
check to know what
All right.
the oiled quality is.
Enemies you hit have a 1 in 5 chance of falling after being hit.
That's pretty good. If only it wasn't heavy.
Hex, I'd like to recheck the crates.
Now, I'm gonna go over there and help him before he hurts himself.
I'm fine. I can see a little bit now.
Is there anything else on the table, Hex?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Not really. Most of the weapons look pretty worn.
Are there any cisks on the table?
I don't know. You're not up there, so.
Shoot. Where is this? Where are you guys?
Come towards my voice.
That doesn't help me. We're in,
That way.
where's that way?
I'm
What
marked.
does
if
this
you
chain
weren't
creature
down.
Hey,
thing
Hex,
look like?
I gave him dark vision.
It seems
For
to
an
be a collection of material that is hooked to the wall, right here.
Does
Hello?
it look alive?
No, but it does have a very, very oddly humanoid shape to it.
Where you guys? Can't see.
Can I take my spear and I'll get like right, maybe here and like poke it gently?
I'm gonna prepare
All
a
right,
shot.
you poke it, and you feel the chains underneath of it
Here's the table.
move just a little bit. Mostly shaking from your spear.
Okay then. I'm gonna check these books for anything really interesting that might stand out using a learning as well as a perception. So rolling once for the learning and rolling again for the perception. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You find you are incapable of learning.
Oh, I hit a rock.
Yeah, you're mentally disabled.
A little bit.
But none of the books seem to be appealing to you. You're not interested. If only you could find a good Hardy Boys.
All right.
There.
So I'm still kind of freaking out that I might be a host to something. As soon
You'll
as we
be
get back to
fine.
Selamet, can we check that out?
Hey guys, I found something.
Also, I want to check out this table of weapons, see what
There's
anything good.
we've already looked for it. You guys
He
should
wants
follow me. I
us.
found something that we probably should check out.
Is there cisks on the table?
Oh yeah, are there any
ask
cisks?
first.
Any cisks? Any daggers? More buzzers? Anything of that sort?
No.
That's
Aw.
Let's go.
yeah, that's I
That's
don't
interesting.
wanna. Yeah. I'm gonna.
What are we looking at?
I'm
Guys,
gonna.
stop leaving.
It appears to be the flesh of a human being, most notably their face, etched to a table. Underneath of the skin, you can see some mechanical components. And if you look just under the edge of the table, you can see even more mechanical components.
I'm gonna poke Bedouin and say talk to it.
Don't do that.
I'll say to it, hello. What is
it
your
doesn't seem to
designation?
respond.
I'm gonna go ahead and examine the machinery a little bit more closely to see if I can figure out how it functions. Nat 19 on the perception check.
Alrighty, you see that it can actually be easily fixed because it's currently in a broken state. You're not sure how it would have ended up that way, although it's really fucking creepy looking. However, with just a little bit of work, you would be able to fix it and be able to power it on. What it would do at that point, you're pretty sure it would just possibly talk to you.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and repair it.
Alright, yeah, you're able to do that no problem.
Excuse me, sorry.
And real quick, I want to do one more perception check to see if I recognize the face at all. The Nat 19.
You do not recognize the face.
I figured, but I wanted to double check.
Alrighty. The face looks out at all of you and opens its mouth and says, I am Tiritu. I'm a big stupid moron idiot. God damn, am I a fucking stupid piece of shit. Welcome to the facility, you who are better than I.
Jesus.
Could you spell that?
Tiritu?
Yes.
I don't know how to spell because I'm a big stupid idiot, but I'm told that if you do spell my name, it's spelled Tiritu.
Tiritu. Thank you.
Oh, please, don't thank me. I'm a piece of shit.
Could you tell us what the function of this facility is?
This facility is designed as a hideout for people who are, again, much better than I am and smarter in every way. My name's
Yeah.
Tiritu.
Can you tell us who?
Tiritu. When I'm not ratting out smugglers and thieves, I like to suck cock and also be a little bitch. And I also manage this facility now that I'm dead.
Hey, Torito, is there any way you could tell us who has been here recently?
Yes. There have not been that many people here recently. Wasn't ready for that question. Hold on. Son of a bitch.
Hey, maybe if Castron does become a host, we could turn him into one of these guys.
The last
fuck
three
you.
people here were Eramis, Eris, and Clorict.
Aramis.
Could you say those games one? Could you say those names one more time?
Yes, the last three people here were Eramis, Eris, and Clorict.
Okay,
Correct.
thank you.
Can you spell chloric?
Cloricht.
I almost got it right, except for the H. You and your goddamn weird spellings. So Eris was here. Did he ever tell anybody about being here?
Yeah, he's the one who told
He
us about
said
the
he
bunker.
hadn't been here before.
He said he knew about it. He hadn't
Yeah.
said that he had been here.
Yeah, he didn't say he'd been here before. I think he said he hadn't been here before.
Huh,
But-
interesting.
Should we ask him
Uh,
about my eyes and the creature and what could be going on with it?
If you want.
This facility is currently suffering an infestation, and I don't just mean myself.
Infestation of what?
There are currently several Vorat bugs in the facility.
What are Vorat bugs and what do they do?
Vorat bugs are slimy, disgusting creatures, much
Much
like
like
I
yourself?
used to be.
Yeah.
Yes, you are so correct. Look at you. You are so smart.
Toratu.
And what
Alright,
do they
so
do?
What do they do?
Just
They-
just,
Dig around in leftover luggage and things. They are capable of consuming many materials, including many that we would call food, or metals, or plastics, or human flesh.
What about their spray? What is it that they spray on people?
They breed through asexual egg production, and then they spit out the eggs into the host's eyes.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You're gonna have
You're
fucking
the
things
one who
growing
went
inside
rummaging
you.
around and things. You know, you take the risk.
So, Toritu, can
Is there-
you scan my compatriot here to see if he is currently infected?
I am infected. He sprayed my eyes.
Just humor me here, there, compatriot.
No, I cannot scan you. I can only scan the facility.
Speaking of scanning the facility, can you tell us about the large translucent creature that seems to be roaming the halls?
Yes, I am not sure how that got here. Someone is clearly fucking with me.
Do you know what it is?
I do not know. It does not show up on the sensors.
Okay, well,
Is-
that's interesting.
Is there any way to reverse the effects of the spray in my eyes?
Maybe. I do not know.
Ludovico, didn't you say you found some books?
I was too stupid to go ahead.
Well, can you show me where they are?
Okay, I'll go ahead and show you where they are, because you'll definitely be able to go ahead and read blind. Yes.
I can
Hey,
see, just not that far.
Taritu, are you able to control the access word for this bunker?
Yes, I can control the access word for this bunker.
Okay. I want to go ahead and reset that.
Hey, over here.
Okay,
Where's
first
over here?
I will
can't-
require the password that only you would know, and not someone who is under Orthon's control. Otherwise, I will be forced to kill you, and that would be embarrassing.
I believe the password is I need to hide for a little while.
Excellent. Good. What would you like the new password to be?
Let me whisper you here and give me a moment because I'm going to need to think about what I want it to be.
Alright, Hex, while he's thinking about that, I'd like to search through some of these books and see if there's anything relating to whatever sprayed me in the face. I forget the name of them.
Also, guys, coming back up to you now to tell you this in character. But if you didn't know already, there are multiple of each of those kind of translucent beings. It's not just one.
Castron, you find several books of non-importance, several history books, several books on crafting poisons and things like that. But it's all very dry and boring. However, bundled up on the end there is a book of Toritu fan fiction that several people have been writing for a long period of time.
Take
It
an
appears to
action.
go on for a long time. A lot of it is Toritu being a fucking asshole to people, and then him getting a lot of the comeuppance. It seems to span at least 627 pages so far.
Toritu fanfiction book. Got it. Taking that with me.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go back to Toritu and ask him more about this thing that sprayed me in the face. If I could find my way there. Here we go.
Irby.
Hi, Toritu.
Hey, Galdrin, can you come down here with me so I don't get
Where's down here? Also, how are you talking to me?
where are oh you're not over by I'll just follow Medwin.
Alright, Toritu, can you tell me more about the cycle of this spray stuff that was sprayed in my face? How long does it usually take for them to reproduce?
I do not
Spray.
know. I am based on several easy to find book references, but there are many things that I do not know about them. I am sorry that I am so stupid and unable to serve you.
Oh.
Medwin and Ludovico, you're looking at a looks like a small room. just with a bed and a table. On the table seems to be various devices for experimentation. Give me a perception roll.
Another one, or is the one we already?
Did you already?
The
Oh, you already
16
rolled a
was for
16.
the perception, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. So Medwin, you recognize this as oh, shit. What's a? Why can I not think of this? I totally had it later or earlier. God damn it! Hold on. Sorry, guys. I am really not with it today.
No,
You're
you're perfectly
The
fine.
fact that you're
I'm
running
back.
at all is a testament to your dedication.
No, it's a testament to how dumb I am. An Andrilican fragment.
Oh, well, I will be taking that immediately.
Wait, you found that?
Yes.
Is that what happened? Oh.
Yes.
I've never
Yeah.
seen one of those
There's an
before.
Andrilican
From
fragment
the
there.
items that are on the table, the work table, can I tell what was being done with the Andrilican fragment?
It was an attempt to create a power source using an Andrilican fragment.
Okay, I want to gather up all the research.
Alrighty. As you gather the research, you can't help but notice that there's a switch under the table.
Okay.
Don't
I
touch
want to
that.
go ahead and check to see if I can tell what the switch controls. Would you like a perception check or a
Excuse me.
repair check? Or
Let me start with this. You first, in checking to see how you can check to see what the switch controls, visually it goes through the table, so you're not 100% sure. Second, it doesn't seem to have a dataspheric presence because you can't seem to access it. It would then draw by conclusion that it is some sort of either dumb computer that you would have to find ports to hack into, or possibly mechanical.
okay. Y'all go ahead and stand back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and activate.
You gonna hack?
I'm gonna
I'm
activate
gonna
the switch, but I'll have my shield up in front of me, protecting
I'm gonna
my
prepare
face
attack.
from any kind of like blasts or anything. And I will go ahead and activate the switch.
Okay. You activate the switch. Everybody give me a perception roll.
Should I too? Alright, well, I'll just do it.
All right, Slug, you hear the sound of chains hitting the floor.
From what direction?
Oh no.
Guys.
From the entrance here, you're not sure where the sound's echoed from, but it's coming from out of the hall.
Oh, fuck.
Did that seem to do
There's-
anything, guys?
There's chains coming. from
I'm
somewhere.
yelling.
Galdrin, this thing takes its hook and slashes you across the chest.
Hearing check. I want to hear where that's coming from.
I'm yelling
Great.
bloody murder.
Yeah, he's screaming and yelling. Can we like have a? Can we have a thing where
Galdrin,
he
you
is?
are smashed in the chest with a hook, and you will actually be stuck to it.
Hey, Medwin,
Okay.
follow me.
Down here!
I give the other card to Curso, aka Slug.
Oh, I see it.
Found it. Oh god, I found him. I found him.
Castrin, nope, you stepped there. Castrin, give me a speed defense roll.
Speed defense. Gonna put 2 levels of effort into this. It's gonna be +9.
Also, Hex, how much damage did I take?
You took 10 damage.
Are we rolling for initiative? All right.
Yeah, you're gonna be. Alrighty, Castrin, you're able to jump out of the way just in time so that it doesn't hook you in the face.
All right. I can take a 5-foot step due to my armor.
Okay.
Edwin rolled a 6 for initiative.
We got a 6. Curso got a 6. Castrin got a 19.
I got
No,
it.
that was your. Oh, no.
I got a third.
Ludovico got a 10.
Yeah, 10.
Medwin got a
6.
Cool. And then Galdrin, what did you?
I got a 10.
10. Alrighty. Well, it is their turn then. Castrin, this guy's going to walk up towards you and try to hook you in the face.
Defense roll, speed defense. I need to subtract my speed pool. Quick. And then 3 levels of effort. So that would be a plus 12. Thank God I did.
Yeah, that will succeed.
I get to
You're
take a
able to
5-foot
jump
step.
over the hook.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way. Actually, no, I won't actually do. Yeah, I do want. I want shield mate. What do you do? Have shield mate, right?
I don't.
No.
Oh, great. Okay, never mind.
Alright, Galdrin, you are stuck to this hook as this guy comes up to Curso,
Can I get it?
and he takes his other hand and tries to smash Curso into the ground.
Good thing he brought me over, cause shield me.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not going to work while you're not even grappled. You're literally stuck to him.
Damn it.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
I
wait,
tried.
what the fuck is this? Disable? Oh. Clicking drag to roll, guys. Fuck that.
I mean, he skewered me like through the shit. This is pretty gnarly.
Curso, you will succeed in dodging the attack just barely. Captain.
Is this Roadhog?
5-foot step here. I'm gonna attack this dude. I'm gonna put okay, so I'm going to probably attack him 3 times. So he hasn't been attacked. He has not been attacked yet, but I have close up, so it's gonna be a plus 12 naturally. I'm gonna put 1 level of effort on the damage.
Alrighty, neither of those attacks will hit.
Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Now I have opportunist, so it's one level of effort on the damage. That is a nat 20.
Hey, look at that 20.
So I'm assuming I can't do anything with my blindness, so I'm not even gonna try to do anything with that. Can I get a sudden rush of energy and regain 4 points to my speed pool?
I'm not a huge fan of the healing effects,
Fine. In that
but
case, can
I
I?
will let it slide because you got a 20.
Are you
And
okay?
4 is not that much.
So that should be a total of 4, 8, 12, 16, plus 3 on each one, so another 12, so that's 28, plus another 4 damage, so that's 32 damage on this guy.
Alrighty. As you launch the buzzer shots at him, you notice that he's primarily made of chains and steel and metal,
Ooh, acid
and a
will work
lot of
really
it
well.
just grinds up against him and then kind of ricochets off around the room.
Oh, so the shots don't actually deal damage to him, or they don't hit him?
I'm not saying they didn't hit him. I'm not saying they didn't deal damage. I'm just saying that he seems to be incredibly resilient to the
Great.
damage. Ludovico.
I'm gonna go ahead and pierce to and look for a adjoining part of his chains to try and knock to try and pierce that and sort of destroy an attachment point, sort of, to where a part of him would like fall off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put one level of that, so it should be a +3. Yeah. Oh wow. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
And you're shooting him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you try to find a weak point at all, and you're not coming up with anything as your shots hit him, but just kind of get lost in the chains.
Yeah.
Galdrin. You are
Okay,
stuck to him right now.
So, is this like grapple where my actions are restricted?
They are restricted. Currently, you're stuck to him facing away from him, so you can't really attack. You can use any ciphers that you can reach around and grab.
Could I? So his hook is like jabbed through me and like latched in.
Yeah,
So could I like break it off and pull myself off?
you can
Maybe?
try to break it. Sure.
Okay, cool. I don't have any ciphers that would help. So, yeah, I guess I'll just try and break it. This would be a might roll. Is this like I don't have any skills that apply to this, so.
Sounds like a might roll.
I'm gonna do 2 levels of effort on this, because that seems important. Do I have anything else? Okay.
That seems important. Okay, yeah, you aren't able to break it off of it, but you do manage to get yourself unhooked from him, and you fall to the ground prone.
All right. Then I'll stand up. Or standing up is a full action. Well, it's better than being prone. I'll stand up.
Okay, that'll be your turn. Curso. My
Let's see.
horn will pierce the sky.
I'm gonna Curso here and take a point blank shot.
Why is point blank a thing?
I don't know.
The only thing I could realistically see it working with is buzzers. To be completely honest, like a bow seems too unwieldy in close quarters.
Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it because I'll just get triggered.
And because I was only a 5-foot step, I'll try and do it again.
That one will hit.
Okay, only 4 damage. Wait, no, 5.
5 damage.
Yeah, because 17.
Yeah, much like your other compatriots who you don't know about, your shot kind of gets lost into the chains. It's very weird what this creature's doing, but he seems to be resilient to this sort of damage.
Okay, then my horn will try and attack him.
Oh
Next.
yes, I forgot about Horn. How could I forget
Yeah.
about Horn? The best character of all characters.
Oh, hush.
Horn, better than bad, it's good.
Why do we all have Horn songs?
That's actually a wood song. I just made it a horn song.
Alrighty, Horn does its best, but ends up not.
It's okay, horn.
Yeah, it's okay.
Horn does its best.
You did your best. The best a
That'll-
horn could do.
That'll do, horn. That'll do.
Now it's
My
Medwin's
turn.
turn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're cool. It's just because the horn. I know.
Yeah, it's because I messed up.
You're cool.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, I know I'm cool. You know, I know. Trust me.
Don't have to remind me.
5-foot step here. We'll do 1 level of effort on the attack, 2 levels of effort on the damage. That's a
Nat
19.
18.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn it, cat! You motherfucker!
Did he knock your camera off?
No, he reloaded the goddamn page.
Ah,
You
You hit a 30 because you're awesome, though. So
I'm trying to even find where I'm at now. God damn it, you. Lots. Alright, so. Sorry. That was 18 for 12 damage. And she will go ahead and do the same attack again.
Wow.
That's a nat 20.
Alrighty.
So that'll be for 14 damage. And I'd like for him to be on the ground. Knock his legs out from underneath him.
Knock his bitch ass down.
Alrighty. So your first attack smashes into him. Just hear the rattling of chains as you hit him. And your second attack not only rattles him and knocks him to the ground, you can't help but hear the sound of a box hit the ground at the same time he does. Sort of like a metallic chamber that your hammer connects with. He kind of falls to the floor flat and then seems to recover his form.
Okay, so he's not on the ground?
He is on the ground.
He is on the ground. Okay, then with
Yeah,
my...
so let me explain. So when you hit him, you felt your hammer connect with something hard inside of him.
Mhm.
He then fell to the ground, and he lost his shape, so all of the chains went loose. And
Were we
then
able to... Sorry.
immediately his form took shape again. Go ahead and take a perception check. Medwin, Ludovico, and Castrand.
Oh,
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, you are not sure.
Yeah, no, I figured. Okay, then I will do a final attack. And as part of this, I'm going to activate my thin bracelet to give me a minor effect on my next attack.
Okay.
And I will put a level of effort into the attack and 2 levels of effort into the damage. Like so. And that's another nat 20. So I've got a minor effect and a major effect. I'm making up in spades for my earlier rolls.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
So,
Holy
my
fuck.
attack was aiming for the box that was in there, so if possible, I'd like to knock the box out from the chains.
Okay. So you knock the box out of the chains.
So you
The
have
creature
another
goes
effect,
flat again and crumbles to the ground as changed. The box is now on the ground over here. You can see wires sticking out of it.
I call mine.
is that hook and chain? Would that hook be a medium weapon or a light weapon?
That hook would be a medium weapon given the size.
Did he have one or two of them?
He has one.
Shoot, if we can go kill that other, if we can go kill the apparent other one, this is out of character, by the way. I want to take both these hooks. It'll become double roadhog. It'll be great.
Alrighty, now it is the enemy's turn. Because you guys ass-fucked the other one, there's only one turn. Alrighty. So this guy right here, he's going to take his hook, and he's going to sweep it right across Galdrin and Curso.
Okay. Well, I also have my.
So is he
my
sweeping it like from me to Curso?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna might defense with my shield.
You have shield made it from me too. So 3.
Great, so it brings me up to a 60. Well, the third one is only a plus.
Yeah,
one.
well, +1.
So in total, +7 of what you would normally get.
Yeah.
I'm bummed that wasn't a major effect. I could have like blocked it, saved you, Curso.
Okay.
But alas.
Let's see. Taking that speed
Hell of a
defense.
roll, yeah, both of you are able to. Well, Galdrin, you block the attack and deflect it off of your body. Curso, you're able to dodge out of the way, and it doesn't hit you. This guy's going to try and backtrack.
Oh, great.
Opportunity
We're gonna do
attacks?
3 opportunity attacks.
No, 'cause he's just kind of withdrawing.
What?
Okay,
Yeah, he's still defending while he's doing it.
Okay.
interesting. All right, cool.
Castrand.
Can I hear, like, since my sight's a little better, do I at least have a little better hearing? Can I hear where this other tussle's coming from?
With the echoes around the chambers, it's pretty much impossible to tell. You can hear the hum of Taritu, though.
Great. I don't know where to go. I'm literally walking around in the dark here. I'm gonna activate that cipher that Ludovico gave me, the one that gives me dark vision. So would that improve my eyesight at all?
Roll me a 1d2. You're wanting a 2. I'm wanting a 1.
50-50.
Oh, hold.
Oh, look at you. It helps you.
Yay! I can fucking see a little farther. I can see, just for reference, you guys, I can see about. Whoops! I almost dragged myself away. I can see about to here, just so 30 feet.
That's normal.
Yeah, no, but you guys can see forever. Like, there's no. You guys
No,
No,
have
we
global
can see
illumination.
30 feet.
We can't see forever.
I can see
You guys-
60 feet because I have the dark
Wait, you
vision
guys.
mod.
I had global illumination on.
I
before,
can
though.
see
that was a
for
mistake earlier.
miles,
It wasn't supposed to
and-
be globally illuminated.
Oh, all right. So, do we have an idea where these guys might be?
We saw. I think I saw Curso running down the opposite. When we left that room, I flipped the switch in. I think I saw him running down another hallway from where we were going. Of course, all of this is
Okay.
out of character because I can't talk right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Make a choice and live with it.
Also, man, when you don't have to call dibs, you can just commandeer anything.
It's not
Alright,
the way.
that's my
It's not the way
turn.
Medwin works. I mean, at least it's not the way she's worked thus far. I'm not ruling out the possibility in the future.
If anyone finds a really cool hammer, all bets are off.
I mean, I think that's already been established.
Lubridico.
I'm gonna turn
Lubrication?
to Medwin. Say, go ahead and grab that box if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure Castran doesn't get himself killed, and so we can try and
I'm
find
capable of myself.
what happened to everyone else. And I'm gonna take a step right here.
Every time you say take a step, I was expect like a 5-foot step, and then you just move, which is fine. It's fine.
He took many steps.
Thrown off every time.
Okay, I have a yellow thing now. I don't get it. And I'm gonna take another couple steps down here, down this corridor, and
Okay.
that'll end my turn.
Galdrin.
Well, I'll try some fleet of foot. Really hope this works. Nice, it does. So I'm just gonna kind of rush this guy. I'm gonna go over here if that's okay, Curso, and with my momentum, just try and slam into him with a shield bash. So with the shock ring, so that's 6 if it hits, and that's 4 if it hits.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Anything happen?
Not really. He really tanks the blow.
My shock ring does 4 electrical damage. I don't know if that matters at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do another for my second action. Do it again. Oh,
does this-
nice!
Doesn't the shotgun
my
do
sh-
6 electrical damage?
It does 4 electrical, 2 normal.
Okay.
With the nat 20, can I like slice him in such a way that his metal exterior kind of falls apart, maybe exposing him a little more to reduce what I imagine is armor?
Yeah, so you hit some of the chains around his body. In doing so, it wraps around his hook arm. Seems to be preventing his movement. And you can actually see what appears to be the inner structure of his body underneath, including a giant box that you're pretty sure houses most of his electrical components controlling him.
Then I'm gonna take my shield and slam it into that.
Holy fucking shit stick.
Well, damn.
Holy hot dicks from hell. Okay, well, you
Do?
So that was
fuck it.
8.
You smash off the housing. You just smash it off.
Is he kicking? Because that was a total of 28 damage, if that matters.
No, he is dead.
Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah, I get some points back. It's been a good day.
We have initiative. All right, where is this shit?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab this box.
Over here. You should hear from the
Curso, you
left.
know anything about electronics and
Yeah, I can hack.
Numenera? Can you like investigate this a little bit?
Yeah, I can actually do
I call
both.
dibs on it, by the way, but
Sure. I can actually do both. I can hack and Numenera. Oh god, what am I doing? Jesus Christ, what is this doing? What the hell? It made me like a big figure that I can't move.
I found a big conference room,
I'll
guys.
try. There's the hacking check.
Hey, Castran, it's up here.
Okay.
Yeah, Curso,
I'm
you
guessing- Failed.
yeah, you open it up. You're not really sure what to hack.
Guess
It's
I'll
got
try
a panel
Numenera
on
then.
it. Well, it's got a panel on it. You try going in, but you're really not sure what you're doing inside of it. You can do a Numenera check though. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go make
Aha.
sure.
All right. So,
Medwin
Curso, you
can
know
find-
this is some real jerry-rig technology. Opening up the power or the box, you were able to find a. Can't remember it, and I just fucking said it.
Andrilican
An Andrilican fragment.
Mm.
And alongside of it are attached some standard power supplies that you would normally see powering this sort of robot.
And I'm assuming, by the way you said it, I know what an Angelican fragment is.
Yeah, it would be pretty general knowledge. They're not.
and
It's
so
in
is
the
it
source
still
materials.
like usable, the Angelican fragment? Because don't they like burn out after use?
They do burn out after use, but this one still seems to be usable.
Interesting.
Ah.
It was
Okay.
probably using the other power supplies, I'm assuming.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Knowing the, I guess, I'm going to say that you're pretty sure it's using both.
Oh, okay, so it was using both, and because of that, it didn't. use
And
all
Angelican
Angelican
of it.
fragments do not work under general knowledge as a power supply.
Oh, so maybe it was doing something else then.
Okay.
All right. Well, I wrote it down. I'll have someone research it, and thanks for the help.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Edwin
Medwin,
took this box,
we're-
obviously.
Okay.
we're all
Guys,
all
oh
over
shit,
here.
I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna come back up here. There was another one of those things at the other side of the.
That's the one we
So-
were fighting.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were above us. Oh,
Nope.
okay.
We were all the
No.
way on the other side of the complex.
Gotcha. All right then. Never mind.
All right. So
What is
can
this
we-
thing? Castran, come back and look at this.
What?
What do you think that is?
I don't want to know because I
that-
don't want to get hit by another one of those acid things. Okay.
That has a bunch of clothes on it.
Okay, so
Varying
clothes.
outfits. Explorers' outfits, traders' outfits.
Anything
Um,
special?
You most notably makes it special is that it's a wide variety of outfits, and considering this is a single person's room, you imagine that it's probably somebody who wanted to switch outfits and perhaps careers and roles at a moment's
Okay.
notice.
Is there any special outfits though? Like
No,
outfit or something?
not at
Okay.
all.
I'd like to check this table down here for any.
Hold on,
maps.
Ludovico, what did you roll 18 for?
I rolled it to go ahead and check the table, see if I can learn anything.
All right, looking at the table, what you're looking at is merchants' records.
Okay.
Oh, merchants. This is what I'm looking for. Can I look to see if there are any maps, and if I find any, if they have like anything marked on them?
No, there are no maps in that room. Hold on, where are you at?
I'm down with Ludovico.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay. You just blend in with the surroundings because you're just stone.
Thanks.
No problem. So, yeah, Ludovico, these look like merchant logs. A lot of numbers, a lot of items. Looking around them, Galdrin, you can't see the name of any other cities or anything like that. Any maps as well.
Damn it. All right.
So because I rolled at least an 18, can I go ahead and ascertain possibly seeing what sort of stuff is being sold? Maybe I can narrow down what kind of where this is from.
Constant stable down here.
Keeping in mind Bruno's prices and other merchants.
Yeah, so it looks like it documents various members, or not members, I'm sorry. Various tradesmen, merchants, that's the word. God damn, I cannot talk tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, it documents several different several different merchants. A lot of this also plays into investment strategies and things like that.
Okay,
Cash
I'm
it
gonna
down
go
here.
ahead
So
and
no, up here there's more documents.
leave this alone because it looks
There's
out of my league.
chests down here.
I'm not opening anything else. I don't want to get
You don't
spammed
need
again.
to. My horn can.
I'm coming. Where are you, Kenny?
Yeah.
I am.
Hex,
Here?
where are these things in the corners of this room? This here and the sphere-ish thing here.
There.
Okay, this one right here seems to contain a bunch of bottles that seem to be empty.
Okay.
Can I open this chest right here?
As far as the sphere thing,
Go.
what kind of? You can see that it's a sphere. It's kind of shaped odd and intricately. Is there anything you'd like to do with it?
I'd like to approach it with my shield raised up close to my face and examine it more closely. I'll go ahead and do a perception check on it.
Alrighty. So, looking at it, it appears to be a fairly dumb object, most comparable to a fairly large oddity. You're not exactly sure what it does, but you can see the inner workings of a basic machine inside of it, and it seems to have lenses for light.
Does it seem to be functional, or does it look broken?
It does seem to be functional.
Okay, I will go ahead and try and activate it, keeping my shield
Alrighty.
at the ready.
You turn it on. It starts spewing all sorts of colors of light from it, as well as some very deep bass sound
Oh,
that echoes throughout the hall.
cool.
I'm gonna use my horn to open this chest up here.
What the fuck was that? Oh, did you hear that sound?
I will just leave it going, and this can be the rave room.
Oh, let's not leave that going. I like to hear things.
It's my rave writ.
I never
and,
took Medwin to be a raver.
Who are you to question the fire of the Talvara, Castron?
I'm Castran. Who are you?
Are you deserting our faction?
Gonna open that chest with the horn.
Man,
You're
Castran,
gonna
where are
open
you?
this chest with the horn?
The top one, yeah.
That's a cupboard.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You open the cupboard with the horn.
How does that work?
It's open air, so I don't know. But looking at the cupboard, you can see various daggers. There's a set of armor on there as well.
Ooh,
That
Numenera,
armor
check on
is
the
specialty, so you are welcome to
Dibs.
investigate that.
What kind of armor?
It's a synth breastplate, and Castron doesn't know what it is at all.
I'll do it.
You guys are pretty bad at this, Gullion says as he rolls a 1.
Curso gets it.
Oh.
So Curso, you can tell that it's a synth breastplate of the Salus. While you wear it, you're trained in intellect defense.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna open this chest in front of me.
Alrighty. As you do, one of these familiar creatures pops
Yes,
out.
I'm gonna chew on my coin to cover myself in an electronic shield that negates the next hit I would receive. So
I think the fact that there's XP on the table makes that a resounding no.
Ludovico, I don't think you'll be able to respond that quickly.
I just noticed the cup I'm drinking out of is marked from IKEA.
IKEA
Okay.
makes
The
cups.
fuck?
I'll go ahead and take this
Saz.
and give the second one to Mr. Galdrin over there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Alrighty, Ludovico, your eyes have been spit on by this creature. You're going to take 4 damage.
I'd like to step forward and beat the shit out of it.
I'm gonna shoot it too.
Okay.
I don't think you'll need to do that, Ghost Run.
I'm shooting the heck out of this thing.
No, don't.
That thing is freaking dead.
Okay, so between Galdrin and Castron, just smash and slice the shit out of this. It's dead as fuck.
I'm
Can
gonna
you
go over.
say
And
overkill?
I'm gonna go over and high five Galdrin.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a med pack to try and help myself out here.
All right. So, is there anything in the chest besides demon?
Hold on,
creatures?
before we get to you guys. Medwin, what are you
Yes.
doing?
Is this chest next to me?
Yes.
I will go ahead and put my shield in front of my face and keep my eyes closed and open the chest.
Alrighty. You open the chest. Nothing reacts to your shield being out. Putting your shield down, you see that the chest contains what look to be expired food.
Okay.
Appears to be kind of moldy.
Anything else in there besides food?
Not really.
Okay. Sounds good then. And I'm assuming everything else in here is cooking related.
Yeah, pretty much. This
Okay.
seems to be like a makeshift kitchen.
Yep. Did we determine who was taking that synth breastplate? Just out of
No,
curiosity.
you
for
can
the
have it
notes.
if you want.
I don't want it.
I'm-
I just was.
I'm holding it
keep track
because
of.
I opened the cupboard.
Okay then.
Alright, then
synth
back to the other
breastplate-
room. Looking in that chest, you see what looks to be a half-eaten spear.
I have rolled a 19
and what appears
for
to be
my
some
first
sort
aid
of
kit.
feces collection.
Fun. Yum. Just great.
I rolled a 19 for my last first aid kit to use on myself. So
Oh yeah, shit, that's a good roll.
so I want to go ahead and with the utilities and the first aid kit, try to go ahead and flush out my eyes.
Give me another 1d20 roll.
Okay. Damn it. I'll spend an XP to go ahead and. Oh crap! It's in the blackness. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I'd like to try to flush out my eyes as well. I meant to do that earlier, but then combat kind of started. Am I able to do that with potential for success? X?
I can't tell you the potential for success. I can only
Well,
tell
I'm
you
saying,
whether you
is
can
there
take a roll
potential
or
for
not.
success?
You don't know.
I
Yeah.
rolled an 8.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to flush out my eyes. Nope.
Nice.
Wow.
Actually, make your blindness worse because you poured alcohol in your eyes rather than water.
All right.
Yeah, that's not. I'm not letting that happen. No, I'm not. I'm rolling it again. Can you increase my sight? Can you put my sight back to normal, by the way?
Yep.
Thanks. All right, 13. Will that do it?
No.
Damn. Okay.
What happens to me?
Castron or Ludovico, you don't feel like you're able to get your eyes fully clear.
Okay. Shoot.
I
Alright,
assume
back to,
this barrel and boxes here haven't been opened yet.
Yeah, this stash is clean. I wanna search it again now that I'm finally able to. See if I can find anything.
I was meaning
I meant to
the
come back to
box and
earlier.
barrel next to the one that had been previously opened. Have those been
Yeah,
opened?
it had been searched.
Oh, okay, I
Oh,
wasn't sure.
I didn't. Are you sure I searched these? I meant to, but then you never really.
Oh, I wasn't talking
said
about
anything.
you searching them.
Oh.
So they
Well,
they've previously
fine
been
then,
searched.
whatever.
There's not anything in them.
I'd like to go ahead and try.
I could not understand any of that.
Me
Neither
either.
could I. Super major lag.
Yeah, sorry. What happened?
Okay.
Hex, I don't know what you said at all. Like, did you say anything?
I didn't say anything. I thought that was Ludovico.
Oh
No,
yeah, I heard a bunch of
It
lag.
was.
But
It was
yeah,
probably me.
So,
I lagged out hardcore.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
what's in
I
these things?
wanted-
What's in these?
Just.
Ludovico, I think, was doing something. He rolled a 19.
Yeah, I wanted to try and clear up my eyes again.
I mean, you try, but you already failed before, so I.
Well, is there any reason why I couldn't go ahead and try again?
The only reason that I'm going to say you couldn't is because it's not a roll that you can just keep repeating over and
Okay,
over and over
gotcha,
again. Otherwise,
gotcha.
we'd spend all day
Gotcha.
trying to re-roll it. You did your best, and your best was a 13.
No, my best was an 8.
Oh yeah, sorry, an 8. My bad.
Okay.
My best was a 13 after a 1. So yeah, so I'd like to finally see what's inside these.
Okay. It appears to be a lot of clothes. There's some food in there. What appears to be the beginnings of what might be a cupboard in a living space, but it's pretty bare bones.
Oh, thanks, Eris. Big help.
Tier 2, how many Voract bugs are remaining?
Checking facility. Appears to be 2 more.
I'd like to take my shield in front of my eyes and shut my eyes and
I'm gonna go ahead and say, hey, Medwin, can we go ahead and make sure we
did I cut out or
No.
oh yeah.
Maybe just a little bit.
I wanted to put my shield in front of my eyes and shut them tightly and try and open these bins that I'm next to if they haven't already been opened. Do I need to roll?
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there you are. Yeah, you can do that.
You want me to roll?
Sure, go ahead and roll. Okay. You find 2 ciphers.
Cool.
Find a red helmet that you hold in your hand in order to create a smoky effect in a 10-foot radius for 30 seconds.
More smoky stuff, nice. Also, I'm gonna harvest the hook and chain off of both of the chain dudes.
You also find a blue small clip-on button that has an activation switch that you flip in order to magnetically attract all metal within a 30-foot radius to the cipher.
Whoa, what is this room?
I'm gonna go ahead and take that cipher if no one minds. Can you read
Tracks
that
all
one more
metal
time?
within 30 feet.
Yeah, it's a blue small clip-on button that has an activation switch to flip in order to magnetically attract all metal within a 30-foot radius to the cipher.
I'm gonna go ahead and call out to Medwin. Hey, Medwin,
Hmm.
can you join me in this room?
Which room?
It has a strange, doohickey in it, and a bed, and what looks like tracks.
Medwin, before you go, do you want that red helmet?
Sure, I'll take it.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and snag that button.
Hey, Galdrin,
Yes.
come check this out up here. What is this room?
That's the kitchen.
Oh, this is a kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, I see now. Things are super blurry on my end.
Probably because you're blind.
Well, no, it's not even that. It wasn't really loading in all that well.
Is this where the clothes were earlier, or is this something else?
So this is a rack of clothes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
There's multiple tentacle things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're all over. I can kill them if we want. I have a thing that can do that.
not
I
do that.
suggest.
I
we
mean, if they're
don't.
not harming us, why would we harm
Yeah,
them?
I don't care. I mean, I'm just.
This is just a switching of the music because I've been listening to that one too long. So
That's fair.
no reason.
I'm trying to find where
Galdrin,
the last
did
of
you open
these
the box
fucking
up here?
bugs would be.
Up where?
Up here. This one down the
I
bottom right.
believe Medwin opened this one and it was moldy food.
Yes. In the kitchen?
What about the one
Yeah,
on
in the
top
kitchen.
left, the barrel?
Right
search
below
under the
the
beds?
kitchen? That was full of bottles.
No,
I
right
didn't look.
in the kitchen. There's a barrel at top left.
Hey, Tiri 2.
Galdrin, do you want me to flip it up with the horn? I mean.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I hold my shield in front of my face just in case.
I'll stand behind him and I'll let the horn flip up the lid of the barrel.
All right. The horn flips up the lid from the barrel, and in doing so, a worm pops out, spitting
Pops out.
acid at the horn. The horn takes 4 damage and is blind, but was already blind, so therefore it
Then
only
I'll,
takes 4 damage.
Charge forward and shield slam its ass. Oh,
And
should
its
have been
shield slammed ass is dead.
nice.
Is this a chest in front of me, Hex, or is this a table?
That is a collection of bottles
Galdrin, you did
of some
exclamation.
sort of drink.
I know.
Oh, they aren't empty bottles.
They're not empty, no. They are, just guessing by the people who might have hung out here. I'm pretty sure that drinking this will probably cause some dizziness,
Intoxication.
some sort of hallucinogenic effects.
Should we put it in my
Are
eyes?
these my cases of fine wine I lost?
How many bottles are there?
There appears to be at least 30 bottles there.
30
There's bottles. Yeah.
And what?
Considering everything had to be smuggled here slowly, you're pretty sure that somebody really gave a shit about having this here.
Are the bottles?
Hey,
Is the liquid in the bottles all the same color, or are there different colors?
Some are different. They go from several blues and reds. There's a deep purple, as well as one on the bottom that's green. You're not sure if it's supposed to be
We
green
did.
or not, but it is green.
I will grab the bottle of green liquid, and then I'm going to check and see if there are any of the bottles that stand out as seeming substantially more valuable than the others. 17.
You know that deep purple is going to be valuable.
How many bottles are there of that, or is there just one?
There's only 2 bottles of that.
All right, I will grab the 2 bottles of purple liquid.
We officially call it purple drink, but
Purple drank.
Perp
Yeah,
drink.
seriously.
no,
What happens
Numenera,
if
they
I-
finally did eventually get the I in there, so it is purple drink.
Wouldn't it be purple drank?
And what are the remaining colors? Reds and blues?
Yeah, reds and blues.
Any browns?
Violets too.
Okay, so we're missing one more
Worm.
worm. Although
Did the thing
there was
ask us to
6
exterminate the worm?
originally, and now it's saying we've killed 3, and it's saying there's only 1 more.
Were there 6 originally? I don't think I
Yes.
said there were 6.
No, he said there were several, not 6.
Oh, I thought you said there were 6.
Nice going. There's a box here. I'm gonna put my shield in front of my eyes and shut them tightly and open it if I can.
Okay. You open that box. It's not in there.
All right. Is there anything in it?
Mostly just pieces of what you assume would furniture that could be assembled.
Oh, we
Oh,
checked
nice.
the thing.
Is
next
it
to the
labeled
rack
like
of clothes.
IKEA anywhere?
It is not labeled IKEA. The directions do tell you when to drink, though.
Keeping my shield in front of my face, I'm gonna knock over the barrel with the bottles in it. The empty bottles.
You knock open the barrel with the bottles in it. A bunch of bottles hit the floor. Let the bottles hit the floor. Bottles hit the
Hey,
floor.
Is there
bottles
anything in
hit
the
the
bottle?
floor.
Is there anything in the bottom of the barrel that holds the bottles, or held the bottles?
There is not anything at the bottom of the barrel. However, you do find a used cipher in there.
A used cipher.
Yes,
is
it
it
is
like a used
non-operational, and it is clear that it was thrown in there because it was used already.
Is it
If
a?
someone rides the lightning,
Better
you
some
can
than some of the
recharge
other
it.
used things that could have been in there.
Is it like a latex
Um,
sleeve?
Yeah, Medwin, have these crates been checked?
Yes, I believe Galdrin checked those
Hex.
crates. Yes.
Probably.
Hex, I'd like to look under. I'd like to check under this table real quick. I know it sounds dumb, but it seems like a pretty important table.
That's what I was
Considering how
going to say
ornate it
too.
is.
If we didn't find anything,
I'd like to check out under the table, please.
Alrighty. Awesome.
Well, that's what you found.
All right. Checking under the table, you look and see that there are legs under the table, as well as legs from the chairs that are around the table.
so table legs and chair legs.
Wait, he doesn't see his own legs? What the fuck?
Oh shit!
He doesn't because he's not looking in that direction.
Oh.
I'd like to look in the direction of my legs, make sure they're there.
Your legs are there.
Okay,
God
good.
You
Damn, you
also
stupid
see,
bastard.
looking across, you see Ludovico's legs, Medwin's legs, and Curso's legs.
You see any legs that he doesn't recognize?
Horn's leg.
I don't think that's a leg.
You don't recognize it.
I was gonna say, oh, do I see severed legs? Like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh wait, I'm looking at a table.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
No, I know, but I was like, wait a minute.
So wait, what is this thing?
So are we just not gonna worry that me and Ludovico are potentially impregnated by some weird alien worm thing?
What would you propose that we do about it right now? I mean, if you want
Yeah,
me to
there's
scoop
Well,
your
no-
nothing.
eyeballs
I'm just
out,
saying,
I'm
like,
more than
I'm,
happy
no,
to
no,
do
no,
that.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying we
There's
should do
nothing
anything
we
now. I'm
can
just
It
saying,
appears
do
to
right
be
now.
some sort of shelf/dresser/safe.
Okay. So does it have a lock on it?
Yes, the safe has a lock on it. It's a physical lock.
Okay, I will try and lock pick it then.
Are
I'm just
you-
saying that, like,
Alright.
do we have a contingency plan?
Do you
for
have?
when
Are
we're
you
back?
just trained? Or
I'm trained.
I'm specialized. So-
Okay, then I'll assist you.
Okay.
And picking them
Versus-
locks.
Can you ping where you're at?
I can also just rip the lock off. I have an ability to
No,
come up
that's-
and do that.
Well, you know
Destroy
what
stuff.
happens when you set off alarms.
So I'll go ahead and do this with level of effort and an asset from the assist. So 22.
Okay, and you were ripping the door off?
No, lockpicking.
Or lockpicking it. Okay, you succeed, and the door is unlocked.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
let me have
put
the
my
horn.
shield and
Hold on,
Wait,
hold
wait.
on, hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
hold
Back
my
up.
buzzers ready to
Just
fire.
back
anytime
up,
they pop
back
out.
up.
keeping my shield
I'll
in
have-
front of my face.
I'll have the horn slowly take it open.
Alrighty. God damn you, Horn.
You knew this was gonna happen.
Somewhat. Alright. The Horn opens it very slowly. Out pops
Yeah, I
a
knew it.
worm.
Horn.
How did it get in there?
How did it lock the
Holy
door behind it?
shit.
Jesus fuck, Castran. What?
I'm
Alright,
unloading
We're
on this
dead.
thing.
Good job.
Castrand, you fire a buzzer shot as it looks around and says, "Hello, finally!" and you kill it right off.
Good. Good.
It literally talks to you, and then it dies immediately as you cut it in half.
Well,
I hate those things.
that could have been the cure, Castran. Thanks.
I highly doubt it, since all the other ones weren't the cure; they were the cause.
Yeah, all the other
What
ones
is in
didn't
the,
talk.
What much do you know about worm biology, bud?
Alrighty, inside
I
the
had a sexual
safe.
encounter with one. I think I know quite a lot.
It was asexual.
Fuck, you're right. Okay.
You were raped by a worm. Like, I'll get it.
It wasn't even rape. It wasn't
Okay.
sexual at all.
You find a cipher as well as 10 sana,
Ooh. So 10 sana. So that's
as
two
well as
each.
some insect feces.
Yeah, I figured.
Two each then.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
splitting it up between us.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, shit,
The
sweet.
cipher is a black hat that you hit someone or something with in order to transform your hands into insects that can leave your body until you choose to have them rejoin with you.
Can I have it, please?
That does sound right up your alley.
I want more pets.
Oh,
They have a
God.
15-foot fly speed, and you can see through their eyes.
I
Oh,
need
dude,
these.
that plus like horns, mobility. Oof.
I can
wicked
see
combo.
everywhere,
So
and
Cursor's
thus
taking
horn
that.
can
But I
be
mean, you won't have
anywhere.
hands, so it's a bit of a trade-off. There's one room. I don't know if we checked out, guys. If you'll follow me.
Can you give me the like exact description again?
Yes, a black hat that you hit someone or something with in order to transform your hands into insects that can leave your body until you rejoin them. They have a 15-foot fly speed and can see through, and you can see through their eyes.
We already checked this room.
Oh, we did. Okay,
Yeah, this is what activated the chain monsters.
nice going. I'm gonna talk to Titty Face, whatever his name is.
Titty face.
Theory
You
two.
can call me Titty Face, but my name is Taritu. Not that that's important.
Right. So these little ghost dudes, you want us to exterminate them, or?
I am not sure how they got here. You can exterminate them if you wish. They have not always been here.
Did they do anything?
No, not that I've noticed.
Hey, Taritu, are there any like hidden doors or passageways in this facility?
No, there are not. Not any that I have known about.
Is that a
And
lie?
again, I am a stupid idiot moron who couldn't possibly understand the faintest hint of anything that could possibly show itself to me.
So who programmed you, Theory two? Just out of curiosity.
I was programmed by a superior human being named Flarstip.
Interesting.
Flarstip is a mechanical genius. His knowledge knows no bounds.
Do you know where Flarstip is?
Flarstip is on to better, more meaningful tasks.
Do you know
He,
where?
dis- he discovered Taritu stealing things from his lab and decided that this was the best service for Taritu.
Do you know where he's on to better things?
No, I do not.
Okay.
He, quote, has better things to do than watch over this creation.
God damn, what a bad father.
Sorry to hear that.
Toritu, is there any known knowledge of possible side effects of the worms shooting you up with babies?
Oh,
I am not aware of that.
I know where this monster is from.
Or what monster's from.
This blue one.
Out of character. I'm trying to remember.
It's not a thing that he showed in this campaign. I don't think. It's
No,
from
it seemed-
SVG Gamers campaign that I remember it.
Oh no,
And
I've
it was
definitely
Caleb's
seen that
character that he
model
named
before
Spank Me Daddy.
in this game.
I forgot he named his character
Hey,
Spank Me
X,
Daddy. What the
I'm
fuck?
I'm towards the bottom of the map. Can I like knock on this wall or just investigate, see if there's any little like hidden buttons or if it sounds hollow at all?
Where?
Down towards the bottom. I'm pinging.
Okay,
Perception check or
sure. Yeah, you don't sense that there's anything down there.
I'll go ahead and do a perception check as well.
Nope. It doesn't sound hollow at all.
What is this in front of me, Hex?
Where are you at?
In the kitchen.
Oh, okay. It seems to be more bottles of drank.
Any of them different than the ones I've already seen?
Not really. This is the general stuff. This is mostly reds, some blues, but there's nothing fancy on this one.
Violets
Red,
too.
ball of white.
Could I take my I'm gonna dip into my provisions and feed Flappy Bird.
Alrighty.
Do I need to roll for that or something?
No, you don't need a roll to feed Floppy Bird.
Edwin, is this the rave room?
Which room?
The one with the room with the.
Yeah, this is lighting up and
Yeah,
making
that's
lots
the
of
rave
noise.
room.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Well,
there's
it
two
seems like
things
we've
I'm
cleared this
seeing.
place out.
There's two things I'm seeing that we haven't really interacted with. One is this boardroom, and the other is that little room that doesn't seem to go anywhere and doesn't seem to do anything. And I'm suspicious that it seems to
Yeah.
not do anything.
Hey, Medwin, could you follow me over to that room and possibly you and Galdrin
Well, maybe
use
Medwin should do a perception check.
or you could go ahead and try and break down the wall with some effort or something.
I'll be over there in just a second. Real quick, I'm gonna check
Thank
and
you very
see
much.
if this table has any Wi-Fi interface. It's a boardroom table. It might have something.
Is there a little one of those conference call things?
Yeah, exactly.
There is actually. It actually has a communications connection to
Ooh.
inside the city.
Where?
Oh,
Where
really?
inside the city?
Really?
Can I tell where inside the city?
Without activating it, you can't be sure.
I'll go ahead and hack into it to get some of the records. And I'll put a level of effort into the hack attempt.
Alrighty. You're able to gather some of the records. It very specifically seems to not hold a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of very secretive in nature. But it connects to a what would appear to be a Unity location, or what would have been Unity a long time ago.
Isn't Unity like super dead now?
Oh yeah, super dead.
That's why it would have been.
God. True.
The
Too many of
location that
those.
it connects to, does that have any records on it?
No.
Interesting. Do I have any idea of the physical location of the connection point?
You're pretty sure that it's in what was the Unity headquarters.
Okay.
You're not really sure what that's being used for right now, or who might be in there.
Can I, with my hack, while I'm hacked into it, activate it, but I want to activate it such that it modulates my voice and scrambles my image.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, then I will go ahead and activate it.
All right. You activate it, scrambling your side of the connection. You are able to see the other side of the connection, although it seems to be picking up on your interference and is somewhat scrambling the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You do make out an empty room, though.
Okay, it's empty.
It is empty. It seems rather furnished, rather nice.
Okay.
And it's not a room you would recognize.
Okay, then I will.
But it is empty and no one is there.
I will go ahead and deactivate the connection. And is there any way for me to lock the terminal?
No specific function inside the terminal allows for locking.
Okay.
You
But
could
it is-
disable the terminal, but you couldn't lock the terminal. And disabling it would
Permanent.
be more permanent, yes.
Then I won't disable it. I'll just leave it alone for right now.
Okay.
Something to follow up on.
Something to ask Oma about, maybe. Oma was a part of Unity, right?
Yes, she
Mine's
was.
a 1, I think. Oh, she was Unity? Okay.
So, Medwin, I know you're trained in perception, so if you'll just follow me, I think there's one more room we could check out really quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe really quickly, depending on what we find. Between you and me, we could clearly knock this wall down, but it's just a matter of if there's anything behind it.
Alright, back here.
Where you?
She went to the right. I don't know.
It's oh yeah, you found it. Cool.
19 to see if there's anything behind this wall, or any kind of opening or interface or anything.
There is not.
Check your Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and check and see if there's any Wi-Fi around.
There is none emanating from where you're looking at.
From where I'm looking at.
From all you can tell, this room is just a side room that has thus far not been used.
Eris and his tricks.
All
All right. Well, I think that's it.
No, I'm curious now.
We could have the skin dude see if there's anything
I
left
like
on
to
the scanners.
explicitly
That's
ask if there's any doors.
well,
Let me
anything
go ahead
like
and check in this room
unnatural.
for any kind of Wi-Fi, and I will check for any kind of secret doorway or activation panel as well. Well, that's not gonna help.
Guess I'll check too.
Don't find any.
I'm assuming no Wi-Fi.
Nope. You don't find any. No Ludovico, you don't find any. Curso, you don't find any.
At this bookshelf, a little further up north, back where one of the chain monsters was. I'd like to just tear through the book, see if any of them are like little book levers that I can pull.
Alright, you tear at the books to see if any of them are little book levers. You find that all of them fall off the shelf, just like books would, and there is no secret passage.
Well, I'm gonna
The
study.
shelf out of the way.
Alrighty, you move the shelf back to reveal the wall behind it. It is a wall behind it.
Wait,
I'm gonna
the beds. We gotta check under the beds.
Yeah. I'm gonna study the book, see if I can find anything interesting.
See if you can find anything on this spray stuff while you're at it.
Haven't
I'll
we already
check
done
this
that?
room for any
I did,
Yeah,
but I got a bad
very
roll.
poorly. We check these. Oh no.
any secret doors in this room, or access panels or anything like that.
Nope, you don't seem to find any access panels or doors or anything like that. It appears to just be a room.
Castran, look at the books.
I already did a while ago.
Medwin, your perception is needed. Back at that room, just check.
Looking at the books.
Yeah. See if there's anything interesting. Biology, physics, something like that.
Okay, I'll go ahead and look through the books. I don't find anything.
Hey, can you check my eyes again, Carissa?
Sure.
Alright, you're checking the books?
Right,
Right,
I'm checking his
Medwin?
eyes. Yeah, he
I
did.
checked the
With
books
an 8.
With an 8.
Alright, it's mostly generic, general knowledge stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look Castran's eyes, see how long, or if anything's going on. That's the 16.
Doesn't seem like anything's happening now.
Oh, that's still yellow?
Yep, still yellow. Let's see, Ludovico, you want to ask Toritu any other hostiles?
That it may still be in the facility.
Just ask if there's any other life forms besides us and the monsters.
Yeah.
Because
There
hostile is
are
subjective.
no other life forms in the facility.
What about mechanical?
Mechanical
Energy.
life forms.
Not mechanical life.
I am
forms,
the
but
only-
mechanical creatures.
I am the only mechanical creature, and I am told that I do not count as a life form.
Is there any other unusual
thing.
energy readings?
It said it couldn't read these things, so that couldn't not be accurate. I want to try and touch this squid thing.
Okay? Your hand just goes right through it.
Probably just a hologram or something.
Is there any other unnatural energy signatures? Teresa.
No. The only unnatural signature is the ones that I cannot detect.
I want to do a perception check on the creature, see if there's anything like projecting it, like a hologram or something.
Sure. Let's see.
Nope.
Is it possible for me to interface with Tier E2?
Checking the eyes of Ludo.
Absolutely, you can.
I'm checking Ludovico's eyes. God, that name is horrible.
I will go ahead and hack into
It
Tier
does not
E2
roll off the tongue.
with
It
a
does.
level of effort
Ludovico.
and keeping my intellect defenses at the ready. 22.
Okay. You hack into Taritu. You do feel a wave of energy come at you. You need to take an intellect defense.
Alright, I am specialized in those. And we'll go ahead and put a level of effort into it. So 17.
You will succeed.
Excellent. I'm also going to take this opportunity to transfer 5 of my speed pool into my intellect pool using my tier 5 ability. There we go.
Do you need a heal from Ludo?
No, I'm good. Because I can't heal the last
Oh,
5
yeah.
of my pool by normal methods. I have to repair myself. So, what do I find when I interface with tier E2?
You find a whole mess of options. He seems to be very poorly made. Despite the intricacies, the coding behind it is very weak and weird.
Okay.
You also find several databank entries that are just notes from someone talking about how Taritu's a piece of shit. It houses the scanning facilities of Taritu, as well as his general knowledge bank that he draws from.
Okay.
It seems to be Baby's first AI, taking a very sick and twisted route.
I will go ahead and download the notes,
Okay.
and then I'll go ahead and delete those off of here. And then I want to search through any of the databanks for a schematic of this bunker.
Okay. You can find it. It's a basic map.
Looking at the map, do I see any areas that we have not currently explored on the
No.
schematic?
None at all.
I'm looking at my post as thing, and it's Cursa, Horn Cursa, Cursa. Don't know why.
Okay, then let's go into his personality banks, and let's tweak the self-deprecation a little bit. Let's reduce that by about 25%. You know what? Let's make that 33%.
Let's make that to 100%.
Don't need him getting too uppity, but I don't want him to feel like complete garbage.
He doesn't feel he's an AI.
Alright, he changed his personality to be less self-deprecating and less to be a shit-eating piece of shit, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. And then, are there any other functions beyond scanning that are available to the system that are either active or inactive right now?
There are some inactive systems there. You can allow the Taritu to control various systems. However, there's none connected except for the scan feature.
So, what
sorry,
are the ones
correction.
that are not connected?
There is a temperature control for the facility that is connected.
Don't need him to have that. That's how Maximum Overdrive started.
Yeah. But, shit, what was I going to say? God damn it. But the other systems are customizable by by basically the user. Any electronic system that you could put up through here, perhaps a surveillance system, or if you would like to activate some sort of traps or sensors. all of which
Fascinating.
is doable.
So he's got
But,
essentially
of course,
module
unconnected.
slots I could add to.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Okay. Cool. Then I want to go ahead and add in a uh, authorized user list that includes me. And then I want to add in a whitelist for sentient creatures that are allowed in here. That includes all of the Talavara.
Alrighty.
And then I will decouple and ask, how you feeling, Tiritu?
I feel okay.
Great. That's what we like to hear. Well, all right. We'll be back. Keep an eye on the place for us. Keep a log of
One
anything that
sec.
happens.
Before we go, Taritu, if you could use 3 words to describe yourself, what would they be?
3 words to describe Taritu. I would probably say helpful AI shitbot.
That'll work.
All right, he seems normal.
But yeah, just keep an eye on the place. Keep a log of anyone that comes or goes. Obviously, you've got the whitelist, and I will be back soon.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Toritu, do you have the capacity to scan items if they were brought to you? Perhaps learn the inner work of organic matter.
No, I do not. I only have the scannability for this facility. I am sorry.
That is okay.
This one will try to do better with what you give it.
Okay. Then.
Okay.
Well, I think, gentlemen, that
Have you told
we've-
it what to do in case your whitelist is broken?
Well, I mean, as far as the whitelist goes right now, it's mostly just a useful function for keeping a log of authorized visitors and unauthorized visitors until I hook up some kind of security system or.
Doesn't it
anything like
have
that.
one already? It said that it would kill us, right?
If we put in the wrong password.
So
But
how would it have
Should
done that?
we
I
should
think that
probably
was
share that.
probably it just following a script because I was in the system and it didn't have a means of killing us, unless maybe it could have activated the chain bots earlier until we killed them.
You changed the password earlier, right, to something other than I need somewhere to hide for a while.
Yes, I did.
Do you intend to share that with us, or like how will we get in if you're not around?
It's being kept on a need-to-know basis right now until we've decided how to properly best utilize the bunker.
Okay.
Not that I don't trust everyone, but obviously the value of a secret bunker is in its being maintained secret and secure. So,
Considering what's been known about errors now, and what he told us, it's I wholeheartedly agree with this course of action.
so yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here and everyone be on guard in case anything is waiting for us outside.
Yeah, if anything else, we're sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
God damn it! How the fuck did I get in here?
I will,
don't
before
know.
we leave, take a quick repair action.
Take a what?
Quick repair action. Get back 2 points. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my action recovery roll. That's it.
That was pretty weird. I got into a room I couldn't get out of.
Yeah, I don't know how you got in. Jesus, what the hell?
Probably fucking horn.
Somehow.
The horn.
Alrighty, you all teleport back to the surface,
Oh.
and you all go back to Selman, a short walk.
Nice brisk.
Excellent. Well, this was highly lucrative.
I'm glad
yeah.
because this was a weird session to prep. It didn't have the normal structure that I can usually put in a
Yeah,
session.
no, I figured. I figured it was going to be a little bit different. But yeah, that bunker's going to be insanely useful.
Oh yeah.
It's bigger than I expected, so that's nice.
So,
That's good because as soon as I made it, I was like, this seems kind of small.
I was like, because there was like half the map was like beyond what we found in the bunkers. I was like, oh, there has to be like a secret door or something. But I guess like never know.
See how easy it is to manipulate you into thinking things.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
no,
just leave room
I
to
actually did the
expand.
same thing. Back in my campaign, he did the exact same thing with secret doors.
Yo, okay, that was a totally different fucking scenario because he,
Sure.
his map did this
So,
like characteristic quirk when there was a secret door. So I saw him like, oh, there's a secret door. And he's like, no, there's not. And I'm like, okay, there's a secret door.
I made it one time, and then I kept doing it, so he kept thinking there was secret doors.
okay, so Medwin got 2 Sana.
Yeah, everyone should have gotten 2 Sanaa.
All right,
and
so
then
just going down the
XP.
list, add 3 XP to what you got.
Okay.
Awesome.
Medwin, you have how much XP?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and spend another 4, so I will be down to 0.
Cool. 5.5.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna spend 4 and be down to 1.
You'll be at
And,
2.75.
Yes.
Cool.
Spend 4, be at 0.
Hold on. I have to write in Curso. Flaming Slug. 1. Yeah, man, I wish I'd kept up on. Before we had that big 10-person outside the city craziness, I had an exact log of everything going on, the exact log of how many sessions everybody attended. Although the sessions everybody attended was ruined when Truth got in because I just didn't keep track of the ones he ran. So I'm like, fuck. So how much XP do you have?
Me? 0.
Slug? Yep. 0?
Alright,
And you're going
yep.
up to 1.25?
Yep.
Excelente.
I'm gonna spend 7, which puts me at 3. Or
How
sorry,
are you gonna?
spending 4. It's just-
So you're at
Oh.
2.5?
that's correct.
Look at you, shrooms. Castrand did the last one. Castrand.
I'm at 3.
Oh, okay.
I can't spend anything. I'm 1 short.
You can use 2 for Oma.
Can I go to Oma and see if I can get her to cure me by spending some XP?
Why would Oma be able to cure you?
Because Oma can do a lot of shit. Okay.
Any of that matter?
No.
I can take a better look at you at the base. Study.
I just don't want to have something burst out of my chest, alien style. Seriously, if that's how I die, I'm gonna be
Whoa,
so.
whoa,
fucking
whoa.
pissed.
Why would it burst out of your chest? Wouldn't it burst out of your eyes?
It's gonna be even worse. Then I won't be able to see, and I'll probably bleed out.
It,
And
it
die.
probably won't even be one thing either. It looks like it's a bunch of eggs. It's probably gonna be like a bunch of maggots. Like
In your eyes.
So I want to get this like taken care of before something really bad happens because I'm just gonna be salty forever.
Hey,
Does
X.
anyone in
Yes.
Is it worth my time to like PM you about trying to find someone in the city who can train me in something for XP? Is that even something I should like pursue?
Yes, it is. Here's the problem. I'm super backed up right now. So in my order of operations of people to get to, it's like every once in a while I get one down. I obviously need to help Atoli because he is up my ass constantly about shit. And I feel bad because it is entirely my fault.
I'll just hold off then. It's not that important. It's not
Well,
nearly
You are welcome to message me if you get me at like the perfect time, which doesn't exist. But if you get me at the perfect time and I can come up with an immediate response, I might be able to get to it.
Well, maybe you will, considering you cleared one of the backlogs.
Yes,
You realize,
I
of
cleared.
course, that I'm going to be messaging you now about the damn Andrilligan fragments again.
Yeah, I know.
as
See,
well as the
and
council.
Medwin's already on the super backlog of people who absolutely need to be helped right
Oh,
away.
Medwin, I'll
because
give you mine too.
Medwin's got important shit going on.
Yeah, no, it actually does kind of affect what we do from the standpoint of missions.
Yeah, so it's like up there in super need to know. Like I know Caleb's looking for people around the city. That takes like a much lower priority than what Medwin's doing right now. But the problem is, I have to simulate so many more people for Medwin and
And I
really
even-
advanced things that it's
Heck,
like I have to
now I
sit
need to
down
simulate
and it's
more.
going to take an hour of interactive conversation.
Yeah,
It's like sitting down and running a session.
yeah, it is.
You need to do more now because we need to study the worms in their eyes.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll just have Oma cure it for 2 XP.
I'll give you all the XP I earned and all the Sanaa I earned today.
You
just
could
so I
help.
can do
You could
that.
have me help cure it.
No,
I will
I'd
do that
rather-
right now.
I'd rather have bugs jettison themselves from your eyes.
I would rather not. I will give you 3 XP. and
Even if
2
it
Sanaa.
happens 3 or 4 chapters from now, I'd rather have the bugs jettison from your eyes.
Yeah, but that's because you're a sadistic fuck.
And on that note, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream. Thank you for joining us, Twitch. We will
Yes,
be
thank
back.
you.
Don't
Hope
worry,
you
guys.
enjoyed my
Sunday,
deep,
just not on
sick
my
voice.
channel. So, stay
I'll
tuned.
study you and have Caleb give me some books so I